Out rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True. Yeah. What's going on, family? It's the boy Coach Malachi in the building, and we are back. True Media Podcast. We are back up in this BI. We back up in this thing like a chicken wing. You know what I mean? We make it do what it do over here. We try to keep it cracking like, and we try to do our part. You know what I do love about. Hold on, let me make sure y'all can hear me. Shit. Y'all can hear me. Yeah, what I do love about it is this, whether you like certain YouTube channels, because I have some I like, I have some I don't like. I'm pretty sure there's some that like me and don't like me as well. You know what I mean? Whether you like them or not, the boxing content creators, everybody is playing their part. Regardless of what their part is. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Pookie Matlock. Everybody is playing their part. Pookie Matlock, what's going on, baby boy? What's happening? Yeah, man. Everybody's playing their part. That's for sure. You get what I'm saying? And whether good or bad, you get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's how I see it. Hold on, let me put it right here. All right, cool. Everything chilly. What's going on, man? What's going on, Daniel? What's going on, Daniel? Daniel, what's happening, man? Shout out to Daniel, man. Shout out to Chris Leg. Hold on. No. I was like, damn, man. You know how Sneeze finna get ready to come? I'm like, damn, it's finna come. Yeah, man. And what you say, Chris say he taking Spence by late stoppage. Hey, listen, I'm rooting for Spence, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm rooting for Spence. I want Spence to win, man. It's just that I have doubts. I don't know. The thing is, there's two things that's going against Spence in this fight. There's two things that's going against Errol Spence in this upcoming fight against Tim Tszyu. And they're obvious. He's been out of the ring for 3 years. Meaning he's been inactivity. 3 years. This weekend will be the anniversary weekend of the last time Errol Spence was in the ring. The 29th of July, 3 years ago. The 29th is next Wednesday. But it's you know what I mean? So that's one thing that's going against him. Two, he's coming off a knockout loss, but his body may be refreshed, so that's probably good. But the second thing is, by him being inactive, Tim Tszyu, he has 3 losses, that is true, but Tim Tszyu has been active. This is Tim Tszyu's second fight this year. Tim Tszyu has fought 7 times in the 3-year span that Errol Spence had been out of the ring. So he's inactive. Tim Tszyu has been active. And yeah, he been gone for 3 years. So I don't know. I don't know how he gonna respond on the live fire. And stylistically, Errol Spence style and Tim Zeus style are tailor-made for each other. Both of them flat-footed. Both of them come forward. You know, Spence can probably get his jab pumping a little bit better under Ronnie Shields, so we'll see how he work that jab, work that stick. But, you know, it's like, it's a whole lot of stuff. It's a whole lot of stuff I don't know, bro. So, you know. For a motherfucker to ignore the obvious is you just flat out delusional. You just flat out delusional. What did it say? Shout out to Damon. He said, "Is the zone package worth the money since all the majors are there?" You know what, Damon? That's a good question. Yeah, I have the zone package. You know, I don't even watch the zone. Only time I watch is when it's something I'm interested in. To be honest with you, so I'm like, I'm spending $50. I'm spending $52 and some change a month. Shit come out of my my PayPal account, which is connected to my bank, my business account. You know what I mean? So, you know, because I'm of course when I'm a 1099, so when I file my taxes, it's going to be, you know, as a 1099. I got QuickBooks. You know, I always update all the information on QuickBooks and stuff like that. So, you know, QuickBooks makes it very, very easy for when I file my tax to the government. You know what I mean? Me being a small business owner, you know. So yeah, man. So all that is a business expense for me. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, man. But as a consumer, you know what I mean? But I would say so. Hey man, shout out to Katie. Katie, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, shout out to Disney World. Disney World, what's going on, fam? Hey, today gonna be a good show. We going platinum. Hey, we went platinum yesterday. Yesterday we went platinum in the hood. Hey, Bill called the show. Oh, Bill called the show. I say, man, I gave Bill some game today. I gave him some game today. And it's something I always say though, right? Cause it's something I always say. And I say it over here on this channel. And some of y'all probably know what I'm finna say. There's nothing more. And this is something I want to give some game to all of the up and coming content creators out there. There's nothing more exciting or profitable to a content creator in any space when you can galvanize the emotions of the people in that particular space. If you can galvanize their emotions, in turn, it's like a give and take. It's like, you know what I mean? Okay, it's like a relationship. Both people get something out of it. I don't like that nigga. I'm finna call that nigga show. Fuck that nigga. You said. Fuck Devin Haney. Fuck Bill Haney. Fuck Shakur. Fuck Crawford. Fuck, you know, Abdullah. Fuck, you know what I mean? Just, you know, to allow that individual the permission, so to speak, to express himself. Because it's one thing to feel a certain way, but it's another thing to be able to express how you feel openly. To express yourself behind an avatar or a phone call, and express yourself in the comment section. If you can galvanize those emotions, I call it monetizing the hate. That's what I call it. Monetize the hate. True. If I told you, Bill Haney is on a monetize the hate campaign, and he's a master at it. I was listening to the Boxing Boys. Shout out to Nestor Gills, man. Shout out to Nestor Boys over at the Boxing Boys. Hey, look here, man. I was listening to this nigga. I said, this motherfucker right here, man. This motherfucker slicker than oil. Hey, shout out to Amaro. Philly, stand up. I got Philly dudes mad at me, so that's cool. I ain't tripping. Hey, get in line. You got to get behind New Jersey. You got to get behind New Jersey now. Get in line, dog. Get in line. There's a whole lot of, I've been known to, no, it's like a gigolo. It's like a gigolo. Let's say your name Tony. Let's say your name Gigolo Tony. You're a gigolo and your name Tony, right? Shout out to Gigolo Tony, man. I think Gigolo Tony out of Fort Lauderdale. Shout out to Gigolo Tony, man, the rapper Gigolo Tony. Let's say your name Gigolo Tony, right? You see what I'm saying? And you known to, break a few hearts. You break a lot of hearts and all that stuff there. You know what I mean? So, he go around and shake the beehive. I said, "Nigga, gonna come around." I said, this boy good. He good. I swear to God, he good. True. But to give people the opportunity to express their hate or love, because you got to get that shit off your chest. You don't want to hold it in. It ain't good for you. You want to get it off your chest. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you dig? You Gigolo Tony. It's Gigolo that's rocking this show. Y'all don't, if you ain't from Florida, you came up in my era, you wouldn't know who Gigolo Tony is. You wouldn't know who that is. That nigga I met him, Gigolo Tony probably like 6'4", something like that. That motherfucker tall as hell. Shout out to Jazz Funk. Jazz Funk say, build a flim flam man. Hey, guess what? Guess what? you gonna keep listening to the flam and the flam. Motherfucker don't flim flam all the way to the big house. When I say the big house, listen, I'm down at in Miami, right? At a location. So I'm at Devin Haney's training camp. And he just ran 5 miles. Okay, look, man, let's go run 5 miles. So we had to go get some bikes, some e-bikes, stuff like that. And just running, just jogging through I wasn't jogging. I'm on a bike struggling. Man, I'm on a goddamn bike. It was very, very hard It was very, very hard to pedal. I ain't been on a bike, in a minute. You know what I mean? So when you ain't rode a bike in a while, you just can't jump on that motherfucker. Especially at my age. I'm like, I'm in my 50s now, so that riding a bike hit different when you ain't rode that motherfucker in a while. I'm like, man, I'm riding through it, going up hills and sidewalks and shit. This nigga running, and he was in shape like a motherfucker. Like when he got on the scale, I think they did the scale challenge. When he got on the scale, he looked the exact same way. Like he looked like he was probably about 150 something when I saw him. It just, Devin like nine. Devin, I think Devin I think he said he 5'9.5". So he 5'9.5", so he kind of a little taller with it. But yeah, that motherfucker, he wasn't fat at all. That motherfucker was just, in shape. So I was like, man, god damn. But this motherfucker, man, in a penthouse. In Miami in a penthouse. Like literally, you see what I'm saying? His shit, yachts out. I ain't saying his yachts out there. And I'm like, God, this motherfucker. I'm talking about, man. I say, bro, this motherfucker is living. So and I'm like, motherfuckers hate no, fuck Bill Haney, this and that, and that's cool. But guess what? I'm like, damn, that motherfucker. Yeah, he did that. Like, bro, like that shit is it ain't but one or two things you can do. It can either inspire you, or you can just hate on it. You see what I'm saying? Cause shit, either or it all what is it called? It all benefits. Damn, that ain't what I'm looking for. It all helps. It all helps the same kind, it all accomplishes the same thing. The love and the hate, they do the same thing. And if you can get the love and the hate to work together, you can become a millionaire. It's called monetizing emotions or monetizing the hate. When you know how to monetize emotions, that, you know what I mean? Yeah, for real.
To this day.
Dead ass, I'm dead ass. That's all advertising is. Advertising is just getting you emotionally invested in the message or product or service. The product, which would be the boxing, the fighters. The service would be the fights that the promoters and networks provide. And then you got the emotional aspect of the consumers, which is us, the fans, who pay to see the product perform through a service. Like DAZN, you may have to pay to go into the arena. Like DAZN now, or Paramount. What, like, bro, like, I figured all this shit out when I started this channel. When I started this channel, I just started to put pieces together. Because when I first started, I studied everybody. Then I was like, man, some of this shit some bullshit. Because you got to study to see what this space is all about. See what this, let me see what this shit all about. Then once you see what it's all about, and then see who is all in it, then it's like, oh. And then you start studying patterns and trends and the way the audience thinks and how they view things. And it's very, very consistent. Then you line it up with the analytics. That's another story for another day. Now, who will win the Devin Haney versus Keyshawn Davis purse bid? And what are the options? You got Top Rank, PBC, Matchroom, or DHP. Devin Haney Promotions can bid on his own fight. That would mean, and they will probably partner up with the network. So, wait a minute. So if Devin Haney Promotions wins the bid for his fight versus Keyshawn, he's paying Keyshawn. Look, dog, so Keyshawn will be fighting on DHP Promotions to fight the owner of DHP Promotions on a network that has yet to be determined, probably DAZN. Hey, bro, y'all, hey, Phil.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to talk with the old boy, Rick James?
Hey, Phil. Hey, what the fuck? Hey, Phil, I just thought about this shit. I said, hold on, man. Wait a minute. Hold on, swole up. Wait a minute. Pump your brakes. Because I remember when Bill came on the show yesterday, Bro, I asked him this question. He said, yes, DHP Promotions or any other entity can place a bid on the fight. I was like, oh, shit. Hey, hell. Now I'm like, wait a minute. That's why you so happy. Because let's say the other promoters or outfits say, yeah, man, we ain't gonna put no lot of money up on this fight because this shit ain't gonna do what we think it's gonna do or whatever. But we just saw Teofimo Lopez. He has a direct deal with DAZN, the network. He's not with a promoter anymore. He has a direct deal with DAZN through his LLC, his promotional company, right? I'm pretty sure DHP Promotions is going to do the same thing because I don't think DAZN was doing that before, but now they are doing that. So, and I think more fighters, once you build your profile up, I think more fighters should do that. Once you build your profile up, you want to deal directly with the network. That's so you ain't got to worry about jumping in bed with a promoter. I mean, you got to go through a promoter to get the money. Because normally how it is the promotion of the company will get the network deal with DAZN or whatever, right? And then DAZN to get that promotion of the company a budget to pay their fighters so that they can fill those dates that DAZN, the platform, needs. Because content is king. Content is money. And then the promoter will break the fighter off. If the fighter is dealing directly with the plug, then that money but now that fighter, his company is directly responsible for paying for the event, doing everything, making sure you get the licenses and insurances and stuff like that. So what I think that someone like DHP Promotions would do, they could say, okay, we're going to pay Eddie Hearn or whatever to, like, they can work with the promoter. Say, yeah, I'm going to pay you to do this for us. Set this up, set that up, set that up. Bam. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my God. Bruh. Hey, Bill said, hey, bro, I was like, God damn. I said, oh, that's why he said Jay Prince and them probably don't messed up. That's why Keyshawn don't went quiet. They didn't anticipate this. And they know what the promoters are trying to put up for the fight because they tried to make a deal with DAZN and Top Rank for the fight. So they already know what type of money they talking about putting up. Because they were negotiating. They see the numbers. Apparently, they didn't like the numbers. They couldn't come to an agreement, so it's going to a purse bid. So he got a chance to see this is what they think the value of this fight is. Now that we know that, let's play the long game. It's going to go to a purse bid, and guess what? The highest bidder win rights to the fight. So I say, well, shit. I thought about maybe Top Rank, but I'm like, nah, Top Rank ain't going to overpay for it. They going to bid on it, though. You know Eddie Hearn going to bid on it. Eddie Hearn going to bid on this. Do you know do you know that, Keyshawn Davis and Devin Haney, they are the most, like, two of the most dynamic fighters, in the world. Are you kidding me? Matchroom Promotions over here in America with our partners, DAZN and DHP Promotions. We're just elated. You know what I mean? Like, I can hear Eddie Hearn right now. Bussy getting wet.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Yeah, I can hear Eddie Hearn right now, boy. Like, yeah, boy, you know he gonna bid on it. But I'm like, damn, what if DHP Promotions bid on it? And win the bid. So y'all think Bill Haney just this old dumb this old dumb ex-pimp that went to the feds from the hood that talk slick. No idea. It's not that simple. If that was the case, then every dumb nigga from the hood that was an ex-pimp and did time in the feds and talk slick will have this type of success. If that's all it took, they would have this type of success. I was like, no, this nigga. I said, this nigga here, boy. Boy, I said, man, boy, this nigga slicker than cat grease, man. You can't listen, bro. I remember when I was listening to Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn said that, Devin Haney, why they don't put their own money up for their fights? And, but I tell you, the Bill Haney, I take my hat off to that lot because that guy is a brilliant businessman. Like, he knows his stuff. Like, this is what Eddie Hearn is saying. Bob Arum, well, you know, my good friend Bill Haney, I tell you, kid, his father reminds me so much of Don King. You know, me and Don put together some of the greatest fights in the world. You know, we promoted David and Goliath in the Bible. You know, we tried to stage a fight with, you know, with Judas and one of the disciples, but that didn't work. You know, like, you know, so you got Bob, but, you know, like all of the guys that promote, they saying the same thing about this dude. Yeah, that motherfucker Bill Haney, motherfucker, yeah. I'm telling you, I talk to these people. Not Bob Arum, but I'm just saying, I'm telling you, these motherfuckers saying this shit. I'm telling you private conversations. I ain't gonna say who it is, but private conversation, like, man, this motherfucker right here, man. I'm like, damn, some of these motherfuckers on YouTube, they not even as intelligent enough. They haven't figured it out yet. They have not figured it out. And I think the reason why they haven't figured it out is because what I notice about this, it's all about your emotions. And emotions erodes logical thinking. It's not about logic and principles in the boxing space. It's about fanaticalism, a sense of entitlement, being loud and wrong. Boxing is the only space that I know of where the motherfucker who's on the outside of the house tells the motherfucker who's on the inside of the house what's going on inside the house. They be like, what? Boxing is the only space that I know of where a two-figure nigga, a nigga who got a net worth of 2 figures, is telling people who have 7-figure net worths and 8-figure net worths what they should do and how they should conduct business. And if they don't do it or conduct business the way the 2-figure niggas say that you should do it or suggest you should do it, then you don't know, then you a dummy, they don't like you, A, B, C, and D. And they would do 12-hour live shows gloating about their ignorance. You can't make this shit up. True. Anyways, now that the WBO president, Gustavo, has revealed that the Devin Haney versus Keyshawn Davis fight negotiations has now gone to a purse bid. Both parties have to wait until July 27th in order to see who the winning bidder will be. The rules of the purse bid are set, and both men will get a share of the money. Now, I think yesterday when Bill was on the show, he did say that there will be a major announcement within the next 72 hours. That was yesterday. So now we have 48 hours. Within the next 48 hours, there should be some type of major announcement. I don't know what that announcement is going to be, right? But we'll find out. I'm pretty sure y'all going to stay tuned. Y'all going to be locked in, and we're going to do a show on it. Devin Haney will receive 75%, and Keyshawn Davis will get 25% of whatever said amount that wins the bid. Dollar amount, that is. The only thing that we don't know is what the dollar amount will be. If I was a betting man, and I have been known to bet from time to time, if I was a betting man, I'm betting that Eddie the Hitman Hearn, he may come away with a flawless victory in order to win this bid. I'm thinking Eddie the Hitman Hearn, he gonna pull out a Machiavelli. I think it's gonna come down to DHP Promotions and Eddie the Hitman Hearn. Because Devin Haney got a lot of money already. He makes enough money. He got a lot of money to where he could put up the money for his own fight and then have the network, the DAZN, distribute it and then partner up with Eddie Hearn to help promote the fight. And he can say, we're the lead promoter, we're the boss, You can hear this is what I like about Eddie Hearn too. Eddie Hearn can get on there and say, "Well, I mean, I'm not the boss. Devin Haney's the boss. I works for him now. He's paying me, to secure the venues and stuff like that, to do normal promoter duties. DAZN has paid him the money, and he is." I get paid from him. You get what I'm saying? So I can see that. I say, that's why Bill's so, because I'm like, why the fuck is Bill so goddamn happy and jolly? Bro, when I talked, when he came on, I'm like, why this motherfucker so happy and jolly? I'm seeing him in different interviews, but then when I talk to him, this motherfucker is happy, bro. He's showing off this big ass house he's in. Deebo just got me this, and Deebo take good care of his pops, and this and that. And I'm like, I went down to Miami. These motherfuckers in a massive penthouse. I'm talking about, no, Deebo Dev got his own shit. And Bill got his own shit. I said, damn, what the fuck is these niggas online talking about? Yeah, I see the video. What the fuck they talking about? I'm like, what the fuck is they talking about? Because what they saying and what the reality is are two different things. Hey, Chastity, man, come on, man. I said, oh, this nigga here, man. This man for the pull a Machiavelli. See that slick shit he said yesterday? I said, Bill, I can hardly hear you, man. I can hardly hear you. He said, it's the square footage. I said, this nigga always got something slick to say, man. This old slick talking ass nigga. He got keep something slick to say. So let me get this straight. So he probably in a 10,000 square foot house, which is that's a big ass house. 10,000 square foot home. And there's a nigga in a 1.5 bedroom apartment. Smoking on a Nick Sack and Reggie, playing a PS5, and eating up all the cherry cereal, drinking up all the cherry juicy juices, drinking up all the Kool-Aid, all the sugar gone, the variety pack, mixed potato variety chips, that's gone. And he's sitting there talking about something. Yeah, man, them niggas ain't got nothing. Niggas broke. All this old shit right there, fam. Yeah, ain't nobody. Them niggas, they ain't got. Niggas, you ain't got 2 quarters to rub together. You struggling to make ends meet. I said, you can't make this shit up. A nigga who struggling to make ends meet can't tell me eat motherfucking things. True. Boxing is the only space that I know where those who are doing less tell the ones who are doing more what to do. You can't make this up. Fam, if you were so smart, if you were such a smart businessman and you two boxing, explain to me why you can't, why you haven't gone from 2 figures to 3 figures. Do you know how to become a 3-figure nigga yet? Why you haven't figured out how to go from being a 2-figure nigga to a 3-figure nigga? At least do that. How you ain't figured that out yet? Because I've been doing this shit for 5.5 years, and I'm not gonna lie, this shit been good to me. This shit has been good to me, bro. Like, bro, because of some donations. Put it this way, I'm telling you, I'm dead ass serious. There's a. I ain't gonna put it out there. I'm not gonna put it out there, but I'll put it this way: there are a couple of YouTube channels in this space that will tell you when I say this, I can honestly say that the 5.5 years I've been on here, 2 of those years, I've done over $100,000. Literally. Looking you in this camera, they ain't fucking blinking. I'm dead ass serious. And it was with the help of donations from a particular individual. I ain't gonna say no names. Those who know. True. Those who know. Those who know. It's a couple of. I think it's 2 content creators who know. It's 2 content creators who know. They know. Boy, one thing about me, boy, I do not cap. If I say some shit, that's what it is. If I was a betting man, I would bet that Eddie the Hitman Hearn will come away with a flawless victory to win this purse bid. Top Rank, in my opinion, they would not overpay for the fight. And for what I'm hearing, Top Rank is maybe perfectly fine with letting someone else pay for the fight with their fighter, Keyshawn Davis. Shakur Stevenson and Jay Prince came with a master plan to trap Deebo Dev. But it appears that this may have backfired if the money is the determining factor for Key, especially if he doesn't get paid, if he get paid peanuts for the fight. And if but if Devin Haney, if DHP Promotions, because Bill confirmed, yeah, we can bid on it. If they win that purse bid, bro, I was just thinking about it, bro. It's the thought. I'm like, damn, wait a minute. So this the nigga, you his mandatory. Okay, let me get this straight. So you his mandatory. Okay, yeah, you the mandatory. So the fight going to a purse bid, but your mandatory has a promotion of the company, and now he has a right to bid on the fight, and he has the money to bid on it. And he has the connections with the people in boxing from a business standpoint because of his father, you know, to bid on his own, to bid on this fight. If the dude that you are the mandatory to fight come away with the bid, that dude is your boss and he's paying you. He calling all the shots. I say, damn. Just when it looked like Bill Haney was down, because I was like, man, goddamn Jay Prince. I say, boy, your big homie Jay Prince had no outsmarted you, Bill. That's what I told him. Yeah, your big homie Jay Prince outsmarted you, Bill. You see what he did to you? You negotiating the deal with Shakur in the background, you know, for the past month and a half or so, you know, the fight with Zuffa, boxing for a whole lot of money, and then he snuck Keyshawn through the back door on you. Didn't even let you know. He double-crossed you. But you know what they say. The only way to beat the double cross is the triple cross. True, true, true. See, when they come with the double cross, you got to come with the triple cross. I say, boy, this nigga slick. This nigga slick, boy. This nigga slick. I say, this nigga slick, boy. I'm tired of telling you, this motherfucker slick, dog. Bro, I'm telling you, dog, this man is slick. I think Eddie Hearn gonna come away with that purse bid, though. That's what I think gonna come away with it, Eddie Hearn. If I was a betting man, I'll say Eddie Hearn. I'll say Eddie the Hitman Hearn. That's the one I'm betting on. I'm betting on Eddie Hearn. I think Eddie Hearn gonna come away with it. But it's the mere thought. Oh, shit. I say, man, this shit crazy. I say, bro, this dude from Oakland is slick than a mug, bro. I know people off the internet who know this guy. I've been everywhere. I met people. Everybody who I talk to, they say one thing about Bill. They say, man, Bill, he said, that motherfucker, he's a smart businessman. He's smart. He know how to talk. Like, they say he's a great marketer. They say Bill is a great marketer. They say he's a great promoter. And they say he's a great manager. YouTube don't say that. The comment section don't say that. I'm saying the millionaires, the people who making the money, got the money, who in it. I'm telling you what they tell me. Man, that's my motherfuckers who I know don't even like him. I can't stand that motherfucker, man. I don't like him. But I tell you what. I said, what's that? He said, that motherfucker, man, he said, I respect him, though. I don't like him, but I respect him. Yeah. Dead ass it. Then I went to looking. I said, well, you know what, dog, this ain't no goddamn, this old slick talking ass nigga from Oakland. It's not that simple. This dude is a lot. He's operating with a high level of intelligence. You know what I mean? I'm like, you get what I'm saying? Anyways, Shakur Stevenson and Jay Prince came up with a master plan in order to trap Deebo Dev, but it appears that it may have backfired if the money is if the money is the determining factor as it relates to Keyshawn Davis, especially if he gets paid peanuts to fight Devin Haney. After taxes, Top Rank get their cut and Jay Prince get his cut, plus training camp expenses, and you know what I mean, and all that stuff there, Keyshawn might walk away with less than $1 million. Depending on if it's a low winning bid. I don't know. Why Devin Haney will walk away with millions. Was this a good move by Jay Prince, Keyshawn Davis, and Shakur? The reason why I throw Shakur in there, because I know Shakur and Jay Prince, they came up with a master plan. Yeah, see what we got to do, Keys, this. Now, I know that you are the number one guy with the WBO to fight Shakur for the title. And prior to that, Teofimo Lopez was the champ, and you was the number one guy to fight him for that belt. You was the mandatory. But couple of strings that I was able to pull. I got Shakur, which is my priority over here. He been with me the longest. I got him that fight. We kind of stepped on your toes and skipped the line a little bit. But yeah. But what I'm gonna do, we gonna pull a Machiavelli. We gonna have you move up to 147, and you're gonna challenge Devin Haney for the WBO strap. Now, everybody know you a beast, and if he's a smart man and do the right thing, I think that you're a high-risk fight. So I think that he'll just drop that belt and come on over to Zuffa with, you see what I'm saying? That was a, and next day, the motherfucker like, no, we ain't dropping shit. Nah, we ain't dropping nothing. That's the dude y'all said that's gonna knock us out and we scared and all that stuff there. Okay, yeah, we ain't dropping shit. We gonna fight him. We blow that narrative up now. What's up? We finna fight this nigga. And maybe they like their chances. We'll see how it works out. As I said before, let's talk about who do you believe will win this purse bid between Top Rank, the PBC, Matchroom Promotions, DHP Promotions, and Nick Sack Promotions. Why do I say Nick Sack? Because Nick Sack Promotions, we are an official promotional company. We put on some of the best fights in the state of Florida. We got a couple. We got a couple of super chat money that I'm trying to save up, and some cash apps we trying to save up because I'm trying to put the super chat money and the cash apps. I'm trying to put all that in the pot so we can go to Puerto Rico. I think they're doing the purse bid in Puerto Rico. I want to go to Puerto Rico. You see what I'm saying? And I want to go over there and put a bid on the fight too. See, can we get that fight on Nick Sack Promotions? We'll show it on the show. We'll show that entire fight card on this show live. You know what I mean? For free. True. Hey, Daniel, we'll show the entire fight if Nick Sack Promotions win the purse bid. I'm telling y'all right now. Because I'm going to do this for the people. Because I do this for the people, by the people, because I come from the people. I'm going to do this for the people. If Nick Sack Promotions, if we win that purse bid, dog, next week, I'm telling y'all that y'all going to see Devin Haney versus Keyshawn Davis live on True Media Podcast. I'm going to commentate the fight. Y'all will hear me calling the fight. I'll probably get a couple of dudes off YouTube to call the fight with me. We ain't going to get none of them old niggas. No old niggas. We gonna get all cats for the community. Man, I'm finna body, man. Come on, I'm finna body these niggas, man.
True.
Man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Nick Sack. Hey, look here, man. Y'all, hey, Sean. Listen, Sean, I'm gonna tell you something. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I'm trying to win a purse bid. I'm trying to win that purse bid on Monday, dog. Y'all got to do better than $2, fam. Shout out to Sean from the Heights.
Hey, okay.
We're dropping that $2. Bam. Super chat on your boy. What it say? He said I gave mine yesterday. I don't want to hear. Hey, look here, man. Hey, look here, bro. Yesterday was yesterday, brother. Yesterday's price ain't today's price. Listen, I can't get full on what I ate yesterday, fam. Right now, we talking about today. A nigga hungry today.
To this day.
See, hey, shout out to OBW Stretch.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that $2 super chat. He said, throw on 2 Philly cheesesteaks to win the bid. No, man. Hey, look here, man. Look here. You trying to mess up Nick Sack Promotions' reputation. We not doing Philly cheesesteaks. That's what Boots do. Boots paid the nigga 2 Philly cheesesteaks. Hey, that shit was funny to the motherfucker. How you whoop a nigga? Take his IBO belt. You don't took the IBO belt from him. You don't whooped him, took the IBO belt, and then gave him 2 Philly cheesesteaks and recorded it. He had the camera right there. Hey, dog. Hey, look, your lineman being, give me a dog. Yeah, good looking out, dog. You see what I'm saying? I'm a 2-division world champ because of you. I don't beat you. I took your IBO belt. Good looking out, though. You see what I'm saying? Don't worry about it, baby boy. You all right? Yeah, I'm glad you went down like you did. Cause if you would have tried to fight even more, I probably would have hurt you. But don't worry about it, baby boy. You did good. We brought you in. I just, you know what I mean? I'm new to the division, so just trying to fill it out. I got your belt now. But here you go, baby boy. Take these 2 Philly cheesesteaks, and when you go back to Germany, let them know we treated you good in Philly.
True.
Hey, yeah, hey, Chastity. Yeah, let them know we treated you good in Philly, baby boy. Hey, shout out to Earth Angel. Hey, Earth Angel, boy. Hey, I used to love that song by New Edition. Well, you know what? No, that was a remake. That was a song called Earth Angel. Hey, but you get what I'm saying, though? Yeah, man. Hey, you feel me? Yeah, we gonna go ahead and get a nigga 2 Philly cheesesteaks, man. No, man, we gotta do better than that. Nick Sack Promotions, man. Nick Sack Promotions, we legitimate over here, fam. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell y'all something. Hey, listen, Chastity, listen. I don't want nobody thinking. I'm begging, because I'm not. I'm not begging. I'm just trying to relieve y'all of some of that paper. That's all I'm trying to do. You see what I'm saying? We got a purse bid. That we trying to win. How we gonna win the purse bid? I'm trying to bring y'all a fight to Nick Sack Promotions. I'm trying to bring y'all a fight to Nick Sack Promotions live on True Media Podcast, and y'all being tight with the money.
True.
Dr. Umar, tell them what we need.
And by the way, ladies.
Oh, no, that ain't it. What we need, Dr. Umar?
Donations. Gifts. More gifts.
Yes, sir. How we gonna win the purse bid next week? Earth Angel, how we gonna win the purse bid next week? How y'all expect me to win the purse bid next week? Let's just be honest. How do y'all expect me to win the purse bid next week? And all you niggas hating in the chat, I'm gonna tell you right now, I got something for all you dudes hating in the chat. I got something for you.
If I take your woman who never been out the United States a day in her life, if I take your woman who never been out the United States a day in her life, if I take your woman who never been out the United States a day in her life and take her with me, she spent a week in Africa with King Kong Alicious. She's going to spend a week in Africa with King Kong Alicious. Do you think she ever coming back home to you? Let's just be honest. If I take her on a ride with the prince, do you really think she coming back home to you? I'm going to drink to that. Next Negro who hate, I'm going to snatch your chick.
Yeah, man, all these hating ass niggas in the chat. I just got to throw that out there, fam. Y'all got to stop hating, fam. Hey, I tell you, know what I did? You know what I did today? I didn't realize when I do these live shows, you can, there's a setting on my channel. I didn't even realize that all the years I've been doing that. You can set it to where the only people that can leave comments are those who subscribe to the show. Like, there's a setting on there like, they got to be a subscriber for a day or 2 days or 3 days before they or whatever, so they can in order for them to leave a comment. So a nigga who hate watching, he can't leave a comment right now unless he want. He got I don't want to subscribe to the whole ass nigga. Dog. I don't like the nigga, but I be hate watching. So what? God damn, this whole ass nigga got the setting on. Shout out to Dr. Bossy. Dr. Bossy, what's up, fam? Man, I'm sitting over here, man. Hey, man, let's dedicate this show. Where we at? Let's dedicate this show to them.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
What you say? Y'all say I'm surprised you didn't know that. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, fam. Anyways, it is what it is. Yeah, man. Hold on. Shout out, you know what, man? Shout out. Oh yeah, hey, listen. Shout out to them niggas out there that's buck dancing for butter biscuits.
Oh, Miss Hillary. Oh, so good to see you, Miss Hillary. I love you, Miss Hillary. Welcome to TV1. Oh, Lord. I dance with NASA. I dance with NASA. I dance with NASA. I dance with NASA.
Yeah, that's what them niggas that be cooning. They be trying to coon and buck dance for the other side in the boxing community. No. You it's not wanted over here, sir. At all. You dig? Shout out to the Puerto Rican.
I felt like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I love me some Puerto Rican. I felt Puerto Rican in this. Rican.
And let me give a shout out to my sponsor, IT Bail Bonds. Sitting in any kind of jail right now for child support, driving on a suspended license, or a missed court date? Don't even trip. I made one phone call to IT Bail Bonds, and they had me out the same day. No judgment, no games, just real people who move fast. If you or a loved one is locked up in the city of Tampa, call IT Bail Bonds at 813-231-2663. IT Bail Bonds is located at 6201 East Hillsborough Avenue, Tampa, Florida, 33610. IT Bail Bonds. When freedom is on the line, call IT. When freedom is on the line, call IT. I tell you, that's because there's always gonna be old ignorant ass nigga. Somebody just in case they're ignorant, who don't mind going to jail. Yeah. That commercial was for you.
You sound like a bitch. Man, I ain't worried about jail. Shit, man, I don't give a damn about going to jail. You can take me to jail.
Take me to jail.
Shit, lock me up.
Lock me up.
Throw away the key.
Throw away the key.
He must don't know. He can't know.
The fuck you all rolling up on for, cuz?
He must don't know. He can't know.
Huh?
He can't know.
I tell y'all what. Hey, we win the purse bid. Hey, shout out to Aquila. Hey, shout out to Big Mason. Shout out to Jamie. Hey, look here. Hey, we win the purse bid. We gonna celebrate. Yeah, man, we gonna celebrate, fam. Let's see. Hey, hold on, I'm trying to think. Who we gonna? You know what? We win the purse, but who we gonna put on the undercard? Let's see. Oh, we win that motherfucker. All right, let's see. We got the main event. We got Devin Haney versus Keyshawn. So we got that. Who we gonna put on the undercard? Let's see. We can get Shawty Big Nuts. We can get Shawty Big Nuts on the card. You know what I mean? Shawty Big Nuts versus Pope Chop Willie. We got that. Hog Head Cheese. We can get him to fight Hobo Sam. We can do that. We already know. Hey, Hippity. Well, Jamie, we gonna make Hippity the main event. Oh, pussy ass nigga, what's going on, boy? I'm telling you, boy, I'm knock your fuck ass out, boy. Blow for blow, pound for pound, nigga. I got the title, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, for the knock one of you what kind of niggas out. Nigga, I got these hands, nigga. I'm throwing them paws at that nigga for knock your ass down again, nigga. Get your ass back up, nigga. Don't run, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, I want all the smoke, nigga. I'm throwing them paws, nigga. I'm putting them hands on you, nigga. I told you what I'm gonna do to you, nigga. Catch you with the check left hook, nigga. I told you, boy, pound for pound, nigga. I'm the best. This more action than any Devin Haney fight. Put these paws on you, nigga. I told you, I got you backing up, nigga. Nigga, watch that check left foot, knock your ass down again, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, it is what it is, nigga. I'm gonna make it do what it do. I'm telling you, boy, we ain't even playing over here, boy. What is this say? Hey, shout out to Earth Danger. Earth Danger say, if you win, we will all be shucking and jiving. She say shucking and jiving. Hey, she say shucking and jiving. Hey, she say, yeah, we gonna be shucking and jiving.
Oh, Miss Hillary. Oh, so good to see you, Miss Hillary. I love you, Miss Hillary. Welcome to TV1. Oh, Lord. I dance with Massa. I dance with Massa. I dance with Massa. I dance with Massa.
Yeah, boy, you know, they I guess them butter biscuits good. I mean, I wouldn't know. I am part of one of the most unlikable motherfuckers on YouTube. Hey, man, we finna get ready. I'm gonna get ready to drop these phone lines. We're gonna drop them early, man. I'm gonna drop these phone lines right after these messages.
Got chain for fire?
Huh?
You got some chain for fire? Got chain for fire?
Got it.
Chain me.
All right.
Oh, man, get my fire on.
All right, bro.
Man, get my fire on, man. Get my fire! Get my fire! I'm gonna kill you, bitch. Get my motherfucking fire out, man. Man, stop playing me, man. Get my fire out. I'm gonna tell you got it fired on. I'm gonna tell you got it fired on.
Hey man, say man, who gonna win this motherfucker first bid? Bro, I swear to God, bro. Everything in my mind is telling me Eddie Hearn gonna come away with this fight. Bro, it ain't a doubt in my mind. Like, I don't have no proof. I don't have any proof. I don't. No inside score, none of that, right? I'm just saying, like, I just can't envision. We know Oscar De La Cocaine, you know, he's snorting right now. He ain't promoting no fights. He's snorting. So, you know, he cross-dressing and snorting and wearing high heels and lipstick. So, putting wigs on and shit. So, we ain't worried about him. Bob Arum, Top Rank going to bid on it. But Top Rank have a business model. They look at the economic metrics of a fight. They, like, I remember when I had Rick Glaze on this show, he said Top Rank runs their company like runs their promotional company like a Fortune 500 company. He said it's one of the most corporate one. That's why they so established. Like Bob Arum is not running Top Rank anymore. I don't know if you guys knew that. Todd DeBuff is. Him and Carl Moretti. And I think him, Carl Moretti, and you know the Buff, and yeah, you know what I mean. All those guys over there, right? You know Bob Arum. Bob Arum like 93 years old, 94. He just, you know, yeah, there you know. He Bob. He the face up. He the face up. You know, if he passed away, nothing. The Top Rank won't miss a beat because it's structured like a real company. You know what I mean? CEOs get replaced. The company still. You know what I mean? But the way their business model, damn, I got something in my eye. Their business model is they're never going to really try to be in the red on the fight. They look at the economic metrics already. They are okay. You know what? You know, they have a model. This is why, you know, like Like some of their fighters who, like you got a lot of fighters, Top Rank is known for developing fighters, getting them out of the Olympics. They have a nice farm system. Then fighters build their name and profile up on Top Rank. Then, you know what I mean? They become stars and Hall of Famers. And, and then, later on in their career, then they may end up leaving Top Rank and doing their own thing, but they start there. You look at all the Hall of Famers that Top Rank produced, that came through Top Rank. People who fought over there. It's a lot. Everybody fought with them. Fighters coming out of the Olympics going right in the Top Rank. You get what I'm saying? So it has history there. But they're not going, you know what I mean? They're not going to be nothing astronomical. It's like, this what we going to be, that's that. They don't mind, because it's a win-win for them anyways. They like, well, Keyshawn is our fighter. Whoever win the purse bid, we gonna get our cut anyways from Keyshawn. They gonna get their cut regardless. It's just they if you gonna pay more, they gonna get their cut from a higher number or whatever, from his 25% or whatever. You get what I'm saying? So, I just think Eddie Hearn. My mind is telling me Eddie Hearn. My mind telling me Eddie Hearn. My mind telling me Eddie Hearn, fam. Like for real though, for real. That's what my mind is telling me, Eddie Hearn. Did you get what I'm saying? I'm just saying me. Matter of fact, let me drop these phone lines because I wanna hear what y'all think. I'm gonna drop these phone lines early. Hold on, let me drop these phone lines because I really want to hear what y'all think. You know what I mean? I want to hear what y'all think.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Hey, look here, man. This here, I don't know, so y'all ain't been over here with me. So for those who are new, for those who are old who've been over here, y'all know what this is. For those who are old who've been over here, y'all know what this is. Like on the Rilla, y'all know what this is. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the anniversary coming up. That's some Spence packs. I got that when I was in Omaha. After the Errol Spence fight, when I was at the parade. Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
What's going on? Big C calling from Norfolk.
Big C, Norfolk, talk to me.
What's going on? Hey, why DHP don't bid on the fight?
Who said they're not gonna bid on it?
Oh, okay now. So they got any chance to win it? Because I just heard them. They just talk like they just in such control of this whole process, but they don't never talk about them actually. I mean, I would think this is a fight they would want to bid on. What you think?
If you was listening, it ain't what I think, it's what I know. They're gonna bid on the fight. But if you were listening when Bill Haney was on the show, they said that they could bid on the fight. So we'll see.
Oh, I know they can. I just heard them talking about who's putting up money and all of this on the podcast earlier today. I forgot what the name was. I don't know. I ain't hear that. So I would just wonder why it's not more talk about them bidding on the fight, winning the bid.
Yeah, I mean, it's a purse bid, so anybody can bid on it. So, I mean, we're just going to see who come away with the winning bid.
Yeah.
But DSP definitely can bid on the fight, and I think they plan on doing it.
Oh, okay. Shout out to y'all, man. Checking y'all watching the show. Shout out to the channel, man.
All right, salute, fam. Yeah, we'll find out on the 27th or 27th who gonna come away. Matter of fact, they're gonna stream the event live. I ain't never seen a purse bid. They streaming the purse bid event live. What have you ever heard of a purse bid being streamed live? It's gonna be on DAZN, I think. Like they streaming a fighter who's supposed to not be a draw. A fighter who not supposed to be able to sell, but they streaming the purse bid between the two live. I don't remember seeing no live streaming of a purse bid before. Not that I remember. So this is going to be very, very interesting. And from what Bill said, when he came on, called the show, he said it's going to be some big news that's going to come out in the next 72 hours. That was yesterday. Today is 48 hours. So we're going to find out what the big news is. He's in a new house. There's an echo in the house. I'm like, well, shit, you know, Devin Haney ain't phoned in 8 months. He hasn't phoned in 8 months. You see what I'm saying? But that's, whew, damn, boy, this shit right here, boy. They are really, I remember when Eddie Hearn said that, he said they are in a good position. He said the Haney, he said, if you're the Haney, matter of fact, hold on, let me find that video. I think people thought Eddie Hearn was just capping. But Eddie the hitman said they in a great position. Matter of fact, it's on my you know, but you got to understand, Eddie Hearn is speaking from a place, he's on the inside of the house. And so, matter of fact, I was listening to the boxing voice, and he reiterated what he said over here. Shout out to them, shout out to Ness over there in the boxing voice, man. Shout out to them boys, man. Shout out to all them boys, man. CJ Goodfellas, shout out to all them dudes, man. Blue, Bruce Vane, Ring, Boston Jills, all them boys. Oh, let me see what's up. Let's see what's up, right? Blow this shit up. I'm on this sticky icky. I'm on this sticky icky.
Our deal is done, and we're looking for an announcement. Ness. So Devin's deal is done, and it's been done in principle for quite some time. But the announcement is imminent. You know what I mean? But I think that announcement comes after the announcement of who he's fighting, because that's the most important thing, right? And then the most important thing after that is he allowed, and is he able to, if victorious, still pursue those big and those even bigger fights that the people will drive the narrative that somehow the signing limits him to. So that was.
I'm gonna break this down. I'm gonna break this down in layman's terms. I'm gonna let him talk.
The first hurdle, right? The second hurdle was then. I'll get to that one. Is getting over the first hurdle after the announcement. Then I'll let you know what the second hurdle was, and most important.
Well, I mean, we know the fighter, so I mean, you can just tell us the hurdle. Fighter's Keyshawn. It's just a matter of, you know. Do you all right, let's go with this approach. Do you foresee striking a deal before Monday, the 27th? Is it Monday or is it Friday? But do you foresee striking a deal before then, or would you rather see this go to purse bid?
Did I hear you say that the purse bid was going to be aired?
Yeah, it's going to be live streamed.
Oh, really?
First ever, historical. Are you going?
All right, let me break this down.
Our deal is done, and
all right, okay, let's start right there. Okay, so we know this is what we know. We know that there's a purse bid for Devin Haney to fight Keyshawn Davis. We know that. We know that Devin Haney did not drop his WBO belt that he beat Brian Norman for. We know that. We know that the purse bid is being streamed first time ever, Monday the 27th from Puerto Rico. We know that. We know, based on what Bill said, because he's on the inside of the house looking out. He know what me and you don't know, because he is the one at the table negotiating with these people. Not me, not you. He said Devin Haney's deal is already done. So that tells me there's a deal that probably was struck with DHP Promotions. That's the announcement. Now, this is a guesstimation from me. This is what I'm guessing. Do I have any proof of this? No, I don't. But I'm guessing, okay, what could the news be? Because we saw Teofimo Lopez has a deal directly with DAZN for his next fight. So that tells me that, okay, if Teofimo can have a deal directly with DAZN for takeover promotions, then what's to stop, say, Devin, that DHP promotions can't do that? Or Nixat promotions can't do that? Or whatever. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm thinking. He got the deal. They probably gave him a lot of money. Deal for that. And then, of course, the purse bid Monday. So let's continue because I want to hear what Bill say. Because I gotta, because Bill be talking like you be trying to get straight answers from Bill, and he talking riddles, and you get what I'm saying. Like there's a more clearer way to, I don't know. Maybe I'm listening slow.
We're looking for an announcement. So Devin, our deal is done, and we're looking for an announcement. So Devin's deal is done, and it's been done in principle for quite some time, but the announcement is imminent. You know what I mean? But I think that announcement comes after the announcement of who he's fighting, because that's the most important thing, right? And then the most important thing after that is he allowed, and is he able to, if victorious, still pursue those big and those even bigger fights that the people will drive the narrative. An announcement of who he's fighting, because that's the most important thing, right? And then but the announcement is imminent. You know what I mean? But I think that announcement comes after the announcement of who he's fighting, because that's
all right. Wait. He said that they have a deal that's done. I said, I got to call Bill now. I got to call him. He said he got a deal that's done, but that announcement will come after the announcement of who Devin Haney is fighting. Well, we know Devin fighting Keyshawn. We don't need an announcement for that. Or maybe I'm listening to this. Maybe I heard this wrong. But I need some clarity. Hold on.
For quite some time, but the announcement is imminent. You know what I mean? But I think that announcement comes after the announcement of who he's fighting, because that's the most important thing.
Okay, all right. So well, we know he's fighting Keyshawn. Unless he's saying, I don't get that. Unless he's saying they're going to fight multiple, with this deal, they fighting multiple people. Hold on, man, let me call Bill. Let me call. Yeah, hold on. Matter of fact, let me call Bill. This shit, yeah, man, let me call him. Oh, let me call him right now. Fuck that. Y'all bear with me, man. Hold on. Matter of fact, ain't nobody calling the show right now anyway, so I'm going to take the phone lines off. All right, cool. Let me call him. Let me see. No. I need to see what's up. All right, he ain't answer. He'll probably call back. He didn't answer. So I'm thinking that it's going to be a multi-fight deal with DHP Promotions. The DHP Promotions aspect of it, I think I'm right about that. I think I'm right about that. The promotional aspect of it. We know he's fighting Keyshawn. We know that. The Shakur is off the table. That Shakur, yeah, I ain't worried about that. That's water under the bridge at this point. All this, you know what I mean? So I don't know. We're gonna find out. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out what this announcement should be either between today or tomorrow. I don't know. Probably by tomorrow or something like that. We'll see what that announcement is. And then the purse bid for I'm thinking that they might have a deal, a direct deal with probably DAZN. You know how like a record label have a distribution deal with a major, Cash Money / Universal, No Limit / Priority or something of that sort. So I'm thinking it's gonna be something like that. You know, the minor backed up by the major. You got a major label deal, and you able to, you get what I'm saying? But they're gonna distribute your records, distribute your fights or whatever, all over, pay for the production and all that stuff there. You just gotta, you know what I mean? That I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Because I see what happened with Teofimo Lopez. Because Tio is not with Top Rank anymore. He's a free agent. Damn, they do that, boy. I'm like, damn. This motherfucker right here, boy. This motherfucker right here pulled off some shit, boy. Tell him, man, I'm talking this motherfucker. He'll pull off some shit if he did that. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie, talk to me.
Yeah, hey, Coach. I'm not saying Jay Prince and Keyshawn got shook, but I'm sure they felt a certain way. You know, like they probably looked at each other, you know, did a double take at each other and were shocked. You know, when they found out that Deebo Dev is not dropping shit. Mm-hmm. You know, you want this belt, you fucking come get it, man. And that's the way it's done. You know, but another thing, Coach, from the get go. Devin Haney told us he wanted both brothers, right or wrong?
Yeah, he did. He did.
That's a bad motherfucker right there. You know, and this is a good fight, a legacy fight for both fighters, especially for Keyshawn. You know, this is truly his first big fight under the bright lights, you know? Mm-hmm. And again, the boy got skills, man. So we know that, you know, Devin Haney's been here before. You know, this is nothing new to him. He's been fighting the fight, you know, and he's the most popular fighter between the two. But, you know, the purse, you know, we know that it went to first bid and you know, and let's not forget, this is the route Jay Prince and Keyshawn decided to take. You know, this is what they wanted, Coach. And to be honest with you, I hope Haney A-side the shit out of them for wasting time. You know, Keyshawn, you know, he just got here. Hey, welcome to the big league. You know, I feel that he's going to learn, you know, how the big boys play. That 25%, you know, that's what you're going to get, bro. But out of what? You know, the number nobody knows, you know. This is the gamble they took. So, and you know, this might backfire. So, I'm not shitting on the fight. You know, it's a great matchup. I'm excited about the fight. And, oh, Coach, let me ask you this. About 2-3 days ago, did you see Devin Haney crushing that heavy bag?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. Yeah, we showed it on the show. Yeah, I did.
Hey, listen. Hey, man. Let's say, so let me throw a question for you. Let's say Haney, you know, KO's Keyshawn. You know, with that kind of statement, what do you think that will do for Haney's career and reputation?
I mean, it can't do nothing but to help skyrocket his career and reputation. I mean, it's not going to change the perception of people who don't like him. If they don't like him, it ain't nothing he can do that's going to change that. But as it relates to his career, it can't do nothing but help it. I mean, I think I do think that it'll be shocking. I would be shocked if Devin Haney was to knock Keyshawn Davis down. You know what I mean? Because I would think that Keyshawn is looked at as being the better, stronger fighter, more power. Devin won't be able to stand up to a guy of that skill set. Now, on the flip side, the very same people who are saying that, they're going to argue the other side if Keyshawn were to lose. If Keyshawn were to lose, then the very same people who took the first position, the second position would be, well, Keyshawn, this is his first time there. You know, the lights is too bright. Devin ain't really do much of that. So it's going to be a win-win situation. You know, they're going to argue both sides of the coin either way. So it's going to be a hell of a fight. I like that fight, man. I like the matchup. Because I know Keyshawn going to try to knock Devin Haney out. He's coming to fight him. He's not coming to try to, you know, he's going to come because he's a boxer puncher. And he sets his shots up very well. And he's going to try to knock him out. It's going to be a way better fight. And I'm an advocate. I've been an advocate of that fight. Yeah, and you know that.
Oh, yeah. I got you. And, you know, and let's not forget, you know, Devin Haney, you know, he's got one of the best jobs in boxing today. You know, the boy's got power, man. The problem with Haney is this, coach. You know, he wouldn't press the action. He won't press the action to get, you know, to KO a motherfucker. You know? And that's why people say, you know, he's boring, including myself. So, you know, listen, good fight, you know, a win for Keyshawn, the sky's the limit. He might be the next one. Who knows? But, you know, and another thing, Keyshawn, you know, he's got that type of style, coach, that, you know, it's entertaining. And he's got charisma, man. That sells in boxing, you know? So, and for Deebo, man, if he knocks this kid out, that's a huge statement. You know, Deebo, you know, that way you put everybody on notice. You know, you don't play boxing, and Deebo's not playing. So, hey, coach, Deebo's real, man. He's real, bro. You know? So that's my call. Respect from New York.
All right, salute, fam. Yeah, I really don't know. Hold on. Hold on. Send that text and send the text out. Okay. All right. I'm just sending the text out. Yeah, man. So I don't know, man. Like, I like that matchup, man, because like me, stylistically, I like the way Keyshawn Davis fight. I just like the way Keyshawn Davis fight, man. Like he's a phenomenal fighter. This will be the biggest fight that he's had up until of his career, and I think he's hungry, and I think he got something to prove. And you like high stakes, high pressure fights like that. I love fights like that because it shows the audience, the paying public, or just the public in general. It shows everybody get to see who's who. Everybody get to see, you know, like that. When the top dogs fight each other, you get a feeling of satisfaction knowing that both guys put on a magnificent performance. They left it all on the line, and you got a chance to see who will be victorious. So, me personally, I love this fight. Like, I love this fight way better than any Shakur or Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson fight. Like, I don't want to see that. Just from a stylistic standpoint. Again, I'm a fan of the sport, but Shakur said he's too small, so leave the little dude alone. Don't bother him. Don't bother the little man. Leave him alone. So, but I want to see Devin fight those other guys in the welterweight division. You get what I'm saying? I'm a firm believer in if a nigga don't want to fight you, leave the man alone. The motherfucker saying he's too small. I said the same shit about when Devin Haney was at 135 and they were calling out Tank. I told Bill Haney that same shit. I said, leave that dude alone. The man said he don't want to fight you, man. Leave him alone. He's too little. Leave that man alone. Stop trying to bully the guy. But I remember we did a show. Y'all remember this show? Wait a minute. That ain't it. Hold on. I remember we did a show. This was last week. That was about a couple of weeks ago. This was the thumbnail of the show. Haney versus Davis. Don't drop the WBO title. This video right here. This is the video I made. This is the thumbnail to the video. This is the video that I made. This is the video that I made. Pretty much imploring Devin Haney not to drop his belt. And in this video, I gave compelling reasons why Devin Haney should not drop his belt. So for those who may say, oh man, you wasn't talking about that. You wasn't talking about you don't want to fight Keyshawn. Nigga, I'm the one that said he should fight Keyshawn. The proof is in the pudding. The video, this the thumbnail to the video. That's the thumbnail that I made to the video. I like, man, fuck Shakur, don't even worry about him. He's saying you too big. You need to have a catch weight. You need a rehydration clause. I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. Okay, I'll fight you. Like, no, you got to fight my little brother. I don't want to step on his toes. Oh, well, you got to drop the belt, and then maybe we can fight you. Oh, well, I agree to fight you, but I ain't signed nothing to fight you. I said, you can't make no decisions based on a guy who's wishy-washy. If he ain't got no signature on the paper saying that he's fighting you next, if you drop the belt, then what are we doing? Fight the guy who everybody think will beat you. That's where it's at. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you probably ain't gonna get as much money as you would from Zuffa fighting Shakur Stevenson, but don't worry about him. The boy don't want none, so leave him alone. A bird in the hand is worth more than two in the bush. Keyshawn Davis is the bird in the hand. Keyshawn Davis is the more entertaining fight. And Keyshawn Davis is a high-risk fight. Because Keyshawn can very well beat Devin Haney. I don't think he'll knock him out because he couldn't knock out Nair Albright. And fights are different. And Devin Haney is a way better fighter than Nair Albright. And Nair Albright is a part-time boxer. And I want people to understand that. Nair Albright is not a full-time boxer. He's a nurse. Did y'all know that? He don't make no money in boxing. If he made money in boxing, he wouldn't have a full-time job. He got a full-time regular blue-collar job as a nurse. He's a full-time nurse, part-time R&B singer, and he's a part-time boxer. And you fought this nigga twice. It went 24 rounds with him. So I don't think that Keyshawn would knock. Can he knock him out? Yes, absolutely. But I don't think, you know what I mean? I don't think he'll knock him out just from the skill set standpoint. It's two different skill sets. I think he can outbox Devin. I think he can outbox Devin Haney. I definitely think he can outbox him. I think he can. I don't know. I don't know how he would go about like doing it, but he's gonna like. See, let me tell you something, man. The thing that get me with Keyshawn and Haney is this. I know what I'm gonna get. I know what I'm gonna get from Keyshawn. Keyshawn he pretty much fight. When he fight, you pretty much know what you get from him. From his style, from a stylistic standpoint. Devin Haney has a tendency to fight people differently. Like, I remember when he fought Jorge Linares. He was just boxing the shit out of him. Jorge Linares had them caught Devin Haney in the exchange. Jorge Linares was throwing punches in between Devin Haney punches. He sat there too long and he got caught. Then Devin Haney got rocked and he started doing the stanky leg back to the corner. And then those next two rounds after that, he was holding Linares. Because I think he was trying to get his wherewithal up under him. And then in the 12th round, he boxed him on up in the 12th round. When he fought George Kambosos, the first fight, I didn't like that fight. I ain't like that fight. I mean, it was the second fight I liked. The George Kambosos fight, he fought him differently the second fight than he did the first fight. He fought Lomachenko He fought him differently. He pretty much went at Lomachenko. Worked his body, worked the right hand straight to the body, the gut. Lomachenko did some shit in that 10th and 11th round. Man, that man was landing so many goddamn punches. I was like, damn. Then he fights Regis Prograis. And that was like he dropped him a couple of times. He could have knocked him out. He didn't go for the knockout. 12-round shutout. A couple of knockdowns. Wobbled him throughout the fight. Then he fought Ryan Garcia. And he tried to fight him. Sat right there. Right in front of Ryan. Ryan hurt him the first 20 seconds of the first round. Ryan won I want to say he probably won 4 rounds. I'm going to tell you why. Because he knocked Devin Haney down 3 times in that fight. So the rounds that Ryan won were the rounds he got the knockdowns. Outside of the knockdowns, he got outboxed. He didn't do nothing. Ryan Garcia was doing the booty roll in that fight. Y'all know what the booty roll is? When you turn around to the side, you turn around and you bend over like you're trying to do the shoulder roll, but he was turning his back to the opponent, bending over. He did it when he fought Oscar Duarte as well. He turned around, bent over for doing like this here. In that Devin Haney fight, go back and look at it. Then he fought Jose Ramirez. He fought Jose Ramirez. Man, that was probably one of the worst fights of his career. I hated that fight. I said, man, this man doing the tight rider around there. I was telling Bill that. The man was doing the tight rider. Then, based on that fight, a lot of people, including myself, got to throw myself in there. I was like, man, Brian Norman gonna kill this dude. And Devin Haney came out with a total different style. And he did the total opposite of what people thought he was gonna do when he fought Jose Ramirez. Bro, remember when he dropped Brian Norman in that second round and almost knocked him out? He didn't press the action no more after that. But I was like, damn, he fought Brian Norman totally different. Then who else he fought after that? No, he haven't fought since. So now I'm anxious to see how I got an idea what Keyshawn. Well, you know what? Keyshawn is a really, really good fighter. So Keyshawn going to have to try to establish that backhand, try to touch Devin. But Devin looking strong at 147 as well. So Keyshawn can't go in there thinking that, oh, this old weak, chinny dude, I'm going to just run through him and knock him out. No, he can't go in there like that. And I don't think he will. Devin Haney looking strong at 147. Like, I remember listening to Floyd Mayweather, right? Phone lines open, man, 530-494-9636. A number is strolling at the bottom again. I remember listening to Floyd Mayweather. He was in the welterweight division. They were like, Floyd ain't got no knockout power. He ain't got this and that. Floyd said, I ain't got to have knockout power. You just got to have enough. You just got to have enough power to make a motherfucker feel it. Dudes, like, there's a reason why a motherfucker just ain't running up in there like that. Because sometimes, like, if you run up in there, you got some that's coming right in front of you. Motherfucker can't punch. Yeah, but the motherfucker ain't running up in there like he can't punch. Look at Shakur Stevenson. When Shakur fought Teofimo Lopez, look how Teofimo's face was looking. But Teofimo, in his defense, Teofimo, he swell up easy. Like, some people just have those faces, they just can't, they swell up like that. But my point is this here. Look how motherfucker Shakur had Teofimo's face looking. He pillow fisted. He ain't got no punching power. Shakur ain't got but 11 knockouts. That's it. 11. But look at Teofimo's face after that fight. He was peppering the shit out of his ass. do you get what I'm saying? He was peppering the shit out, and I loved it. I damn so lucky. You know, it's two fighters. It's two fighters I don't like. I don't like Teofimo racist ass, and I don't like Ryan Garcia racist ass. I don't like neither one of them motherfuckers. Fuck them. I care nothing about them. You get what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about them personally. It ain't got nothing to do with boxing. Because of their racism and open contempt for people who look like me. I'm not on that. And I'm standing on that. See what I'm saying? I like this fight, bro. I like this fight. I like this Devin Haney Keyshawn Davis fight, bro. I really, really like this fight. This the fight right here. This the fight. This is the fight. I like that fight, bro. Hold on. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what up, Coach? It's Coach Eddie, man.
Coach Eddie, talk to me.
What's good, brother? You know, now you sitting there discussing the matchup, man. You know, it's going to play out. I believe it's going to be a good fight, man, because both guys have a path to victory. You know what I mean? It's like you said, you broke it down very well. Devin Haney has shown many different styles depending on who he in there with. You know what I mean? He's shown the ability to change it up. But also, I think Keyshawn is probably the best person he ever fought, man. If I really want to keep it 100, because I'm looking down Devin Haney's resume. I think Lomachenko and Brown Norman, those are his best wins. Mm-hmm. You know, keep it 100, man. Those are his best wins, in my opinion. Everybody else was kind of a little bit past it, kind of on their way out, or he had a huge advantage over. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So with Keyshawn, he don't have them same advantages. Like even with the clinch game, Keyshawn is strong, man. Yeah. Both guys about the same size. I seen the picture with Keyshawn and Terrence Crawford standing beside each other. Keyshawn was the same size as Terrence. And Terrence just fought at 168. They were the same size. Big guy, man. Long range, strong on the inside. Yeah. Olympic pedigree. Both of them the same age. Both guys in their prime. Keyshawn can fight. But the only thing that concern me is Deebo going to be able to throw enough punches, you know, to beat Keyshawn. Because you can outwork Devin. Even when he fought Brian Norman, I don't think Devin Haney threw like 270 punches the whole fight, man. He didn't throw that much. It was very low output, but he's really accurate, but he don't throw a lot of punches. So Keyshawn got an opportunity to get in there and work and make Devin Haney fight.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
What it is Devin Haney set the pace. Once he set the pace, then he dictates, you know, the rhythm and the groove of the fight and how it's going to go, whether it's going to be an up-tempo, mid-tempo or stuff like that. And that's what it is. Keyshawn is probably going to have to press a little bit. Now, the question I have for you is this. You say that Devin Haney, that Keyshawn is probably the best fighter that's going to be on Devin Haney's resume. Who's the best fighter that's on Keyshawn's resume?
Oh, it's definitely going to be Devin Haney. I think this is going to be, both guys are going to be the best opponent that they ever faced. Uh-huh. You know, that's just my opinion. Because like I say, it's like people riding off their Lomachenko win, but that's kind of the same way that the Tyson Fury rode off that Klitschko win. Yeah, I mean, that was a good win, but that's like 7-8 years ago, man. Mm. You know what I mean? That was 135 pounds. Now you fight the guy that's, you know, same size as you, same dimensions, looking eye to eye. You ain't really got a huge advantage over. Young, he's hungry, and he want to prove something. And if he getting short money, he probably really going to want to prove something. He's going to be hot about that money. But like, man, I ain't getting paid nothing. Man, I'm going to go ahead and beat the brakes off this dude, man.
But why
you know what I'm saying?
But why would he be hot about the money? I want to understand that.
Oh, it is sometimes. It's like, you know how jokers get, man. They look at somebody else's pie. They go, oh, this man getting $10 million and I'm getting $1 million. I'm like, man, I gotta go out here and make sure I beat this guy, man, so I can get more money. I mean, either way, I don't think it's gonna be a good fight, man. You know, I can't wait to see it if it do happen, man. I hope it do happen. I just think both guys are gonna put on a good show, man. I don't know who's gonna win, to be honest, man. I can't really pick the guy, man. I think it's almost a 50-50 fight.
Yeah, as it relates to the money, I don't think he should be upset about that, because you had to know, you know, if you got a great manager, your manager had to know that if you enforce a mandatory, there's a possibility that it can go to a purse bid, and the rules of the purse bid from a purse split standpoint by the WBO states that the champion gets 75% and you get 25%. So you had to factor all of that in before you made that move. So that's why I say he shouldn't be upset with the money. He had to already know what it was going to be. If he didn't, he should have known.
Nah, yeah, I can agree with that. But, still jokers, they still know the rules, but they still gonna feel like, oh man, he should have gave me this, he should have gave me more. You know what I'm saying? Jokers still gonna feel some type of way, even though they did know the rules going in. But either way, I believe it's gonna make for a good fight, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see it if these dudes decide to get it on. You know what I mean?
All right, shout out to Coach at the ATL. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like you had to know, like, this what it's gonna be, you know what I mean? Like, dude, you do know, you know what I mean? This what you asked for. So these are the terms of what you asked for. You gotta accept that. You get what I'm saying? There's no, he have no reason to be upset about no money at all. You know what I mean? The ends justify the means. If you beat Devin Haney, you become the champ. And he'll probably can go in the pound for pound list, because he'll probably can take Devin Haney's place on the pound for pound list, because I think he could. They might do that. I don't know. They might do that. You get what I'm saying? So me personally, I like high pressure fights. That's what I like. I like when a pure boxer. I like that matchup with a boxer puncher or a pressure fighter. I like that. I like those matchups. A guy who can take the lead on the front foot. Devin is more of a pure boxing counter puncher. I think he's gotten stronger at 147. I do. I think he's got stronger at 147. He's really, really good at. He's really, really good at understanding distance, range, and pace of the fight. He's really good at that. Keyshawn is really good at understanding the distance and range and pace of the fight. He keeps his leverage, he keeps his weight even throughout his body on the fight. You know what I mean? That's why if he shoot the jab, he got some power behind it. He shoot the cross, he got some power behind it. He throw the hook, he got some power behind it. You get what I'm saying? His feet is always in the right position to throw. You get what I'm saying? Devin Haney got some of the best footwork in boxing. Good feints, got a damn good jab. Underestimated toughness. Cause we know Keyshawn tough than the motherfucker, right? But I like fights to where, like, okay, you gotta have that bite down, where that grit at. You got to show that grit now. Now you gotta show a nigga what you're made of. Do you get what I'm saying? And the only way that can happen is if the top guys fight the top guys. You will never know under the bright lights. You will never know, like, what you really, really, really got in you, unless you can do it when everything's on the line, under the bright lights. Do you get what I'm saying? When everything's on the line and it's under the bright lights and all that, you feel me? Yeah, for sure. To this day. For sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, man. He said Keyshawn has Bud, Ward, Floyd, and Shakur around. He won't underestimate Haney. Yeah, he can have Bud, Ward, Floyd, Shakur, and Godzilla. That can't help him. They can't fight for him. Having people around you don't guarantee fights. They can't fight for him. You get what I'm saying? That shit ain't gonna mean nothing. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Coach, is Rob from New York.
Rob, talk to me.
Coach, quick question. You grew up watching 80s boxing and early 90s boxing, right?
Yep. Been watching boxing since 1980.
Do you think that Evander Holyfield got enough credit for beating Buster Douglas? Like that was a top win for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. That's my call, Coach.
All right. Hey, shout out to Silence. Silence. hey, you get what I'm saying? Silence. Yeah, man. Hey, yeah, you feel me? So I'm like, yeah, man, like this is the thing, right? You know, the fight is won in preparation. You always hear people say the fight is always won before you even step in the ring. Because when they're training, I done been to training camps. And when they're training, they are preparing for the opponent at hand. You're going to have people, if they're smart, unlike Derrick James. Not saying Derrick James not smart, but you're going to have people who study. To study, one must be studious. In order to be a student of the game, one must study the game. That's why I always disagree with Derrick James. Yeah, man, I don't look at no fight film and all that stuff there. Well, that's the dumbest shit in the world. New England Patriots, when they had Bill Belichick, you better believe before Bill Belichick, played the team, he looked at film. They even had Spygate. Goddamn it, Georgia Benton looked at motherfucker film of a motherfucker who his fighter was finna fight. Because you breaking down strengths and weaknesses, tendencies. What can you exploit? What weaknesses you can exploit? How can you manipulate certain situations? Let's say you in this situation, this was to come about. What would you do in that situation? There's a lot of different things go on in preparation for a fight. And that fighter has to be able to think while he's in there. Some fighters, this what separates a good fighter from a great fighter. A good fighter, he follow the instructions, has a little talent, and he get in there and do what he got to do to win. And when he go back to the corner, you know, he able to follow the instructions very well and then execute. But he got to, you know, go back to the corner and get the instructions on and knowing how to make the adjustments. Great fighters make the adjustments while they in the ring, mid-ring. Middle of the round, they make an adjustment. Okay, the first minute, this shit ain't working. Let me do something a little different the second minute of the fight. We got 3 minutes. I remember when I interviewed Crawford, but when I interviewed Bud, and I've been in his training camps before, a couple of his camps. And I'm looking at Bomac, looking at Coach Red, I'm looking at Saul, looking at Bernie. And when we left the gym, everybody went back to Bud House. This in Colorado. Training camp. And we watching the fights. Back at the house, you got the chef in there, Bomac, he cook all the food. They watching a fight. Eric Morales versus Barrera. And then we looking at styles, matchups, how these guys manipulated the distance and range. Like they studying this shit. What I can tell you about, of course, Crawford is a phenomenal, like, generational talent. Because you got to have a generational talent. All fighters ain't created equal. It ain't a bunch of Terrence Boyd Crawfords walking around the world. There isn't a bunch of Floyd Mayweathers walking around the world. Not a bunch of somebody just called for Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield is walking around the world. Those guys are one of a kind. Oh no, what the fuck is this? Yeah, those guys, so let's see what at the door. Yeah, those guys are one of a kind. You know, they don't just make Hall of Fame fighters and ain't just falling out the sky. But what I notice about Bomac, Coach Red, Saul, but especially Bernie, they study a motherfucker. You got 4 motherfuckers watching the same film, studying what you do, what you like, what you don't like. How can we exploit? What can we do? Now, it helps when you got a bad motherfucker like Black Freezer. When you got Black Freezer, that's Black Freezer, dog. But when you don't, but what tells me a good coach is when you don't have a Black Freezer. You got a fighter like, you got a trainer like Robert Garcia. Robert Garcia give great fight instructions. What's my main man name? R.I.P. to not Coach Nassim Richards. He gave great fight instructions to Bernard Hopkins. The B-Hop. I like me. So you can train, you can have a whole bunch of motherfuckers in your corner and all that shit there, but can you put that shit together under another motherfucker who's right across from you? Listen, this boy ain't no slouch. He's just as good as you. This nigga can fight. And I'm pretty sure when Keyshawn Davis is getting ready and preparing for Devin Haney, he's not gonna listen to niggas in the comment section. He know what he dealing with. Nah, this motherfucker can fight. You know, motherfuckers your fans gonna always feel like, you know, how they feel. But your fans can't fight for you. Your fans ain't running no miles. Your fans ain't watching that film like that. So he got to be able to put that shit, he got to know how to put that shit together. That's what the greats have this too. The greats have this. And they know how to make adjustments on the fly. The greats know how to make adjustments on the fly. Motherfucker hit me with some good shit. He hit me with some shit just did. I'm going to take that away from him. He ain't going to hit me with that no more. What is it that he good at doing? What do he like to do? Oh, man, he got a great jab. Motherfucker got great footwork. You know what I mean? Okay, so what can we do to minimize that? Everything for him work off the jab. We got to take that jab away. How you take that jab away? Well, you know when he throw the jab, if he don't bring his hand back in time, we can throw our jab on top of his jab. If it's an open hand stance fight, then the lead hand is going to be on the same side. So when that guy throw, before he get his hand back, you got to angle it. You got to throw it out. You got to shoot that jab at an angle, of course, and you got to throw your jab on top of his jab, double it and triple it. And if you fast and quick enough, every time he throw, you and bam, right on top of him. He like, damn, when I throw my shit, I keep getting hit. So you take that motherfucker away. You force him to use something else. If this is his bread and butter, if you take that bread and butter away, and it's like, you know what? I notice every time this motherfucker fight, he a great fighter, he a good fighter, but every time he fight, the guys that we fought don't never take his main weapon away. So he's never had to go to another gear or use another tool because they never took that away. What's going to happen when I take that away? Let me see what other tool, what else he can bring. Do you get what I'm saying? What his backup plan is. I don't took that away. Now what? So again, I didn't like, I'm not saying that the fight shouldn't happen, but I don't like pure boxing counterpunchers. Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney is two pure pure fighter. Both of them are pure boxers, not fighters, pure boxers, and they counter punchers. So you're gonna get a lot of feints, probing jabs, feints, jump backs. It's gonna be a non-entertaining fight. It's gonna be a good fight depending on what style you like. Okay, well, man, I got to see the sweet science. Yeah, man, there was only 10 punches thrown per round, and one guy landed 3 punches, the other guy landed 1.5, and it went like that for 12 rounds. I love that. The way he jumped back just then. And man, that's the way I'm telling you, boy. They see you don't know nothing about boxing. See, you don't understand it. Yeah, I gotta hear all that shit.
To this day. True.
Yeah, I got to hear all that shit. Yeah, man. Hey, yeah, give me. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't. Yeah. I'm waiting on you to throw so I can counter. You waiting on me to throw so I can counter. So you can counter. You throw a punch. Now you throw a punch. You throw a punch. Now you throw a punch. Okay, let me fake like I'm gonna throw a punch. Let me jump back. Okay, now let me fake like I'm gonna throw a punch. Now you jump back. Okay, feint. Okay, let me feint. You feint. I feint. You feint. I feint. Shoot the jab. You miss. Shoot the jab. You miss. Shoot. I landed one. I got you that one time. And then the round end. No, man. No. Hey, Jamie. No, man. No, man. I'm good. I'm good. Hey, Jamie. I'm good, fam. I'm good, fam. Yeah, give me Keyshawn. Give me Keyshawn. Give me Keyshawn and Devin Haney. Hey, Jamie. Give me Keyshawn and Devin Haney. I'll take that. I'll take Keyshawn. I'll take Keyshawn and Devin Haney 7 days a week and twice on Sundays. And what does they come back and say? I love the way he slipped the punch and stepped back twice. Yeah, give me you get what I'm saying? Yeah, give me man. Shit. Hey, Schoolo. Yeah, give me a nigga who gonna fight. Give me somebody who come in to fight. That's what I want. Give me somebody who come in to fight. Cause you gotta fight. You gotta fight a pure boxer. A pure boxer, and a counter puncher. Yeah, you gotta fight them motherfuckers. Yeah, you gotta fight a pure boxer. You can't get in no thinking game with them. You can't get no, okay, I'm trying to figure it out. Hey, y'all nigga, I landed the jab. Okay, I'm trying to figure it out. Hey, you get what I'm saying? Hold on. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Derek, talk to me.
Okay. Yeah, coach. You was talking about the Devin versus Shakur. I don't think it's gonna be boring, coach. I feel like Devin will take chances. The only way the fight be boring is Shakur, because that nigga don't like being hit. I don't think Devin don't mind taking chances. If Devin can push it to Shakur, I think it could be a good fight, Devin Shakur.
No,
I don't think it'll be take a pass. I don't think so, because Devin is scared to get hit. I think he'll take chances though. It's the only thing Shakur might make it boring.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, Devin Haney probably would take a chance against Shakur, but I'm saying stylistically, like, Shakur is a very, very hard fighter to hit. If he don't want to be hit, you ain't gonna hit him. Period. Yeah, if that man don't want to be hit, you not gonna hit him at all. You may go 12 rounds and land 2 punches on that dude if he don't want to be hit. So
crazy part to say? Okay.
No, go ahead.
Now, you know a crazy part, when he ran against Edwin, bro, I'm thinking in my head like, bro, he ain't had to run against Edwin. He probably could have hurt Edwin. You see him got knocked out by Ray. Like, if Nicole put his punches together and stay in the pocket, he probably would have landed some shit and probably beat Edwin. Instead of he was running, like he was scared of his power. Like, I'm looking at him like, damn, bro. I said, this nigga, he ran from this nigga that got knocked out cold. I'm looking at the like, this dude is like something else, bro. But yeah, I think the Shakur only will make it boring though, the Devin though, if they do fight. So I know Devin, I know he don't got the power stuff like that, but he ain't scared to take chances. So that's my call.
Yeah, I just stylistically, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that fight, bro. Stylistically, that shit gonna be, you know what I mean? I just don't, you know, because I don't see Devin Haney fighting Shakur the way he fought Jorge Linares. I mean, Jose Ramirez. I don't see him fighting him like that because Shakur ain't got no punching power. So you don't have to try to do the tight rider against Shakur because the punching power factor is not there. I just don't like the stylistic matchup. I don't like the stylistic matchup. Both of these guys are pure boxers. For me, all the years I've been watching boxing, I don't like two pure boxers fighting each other. I don't. The only way I can go for two pure boxers fighting each other, unless it's something like a Raymond Ford. No, unless it's something like O'Shaquie Foster and Cool Boy Steph. O'Shaquie Foster is a pure boxer. Cool Boy Steph is a pure boxer. But what made that fight so good, that was a fight. It wasn't a boxing. It wasn't like O'Shaquie Foster came to fight. He came to mix it up. He brought the fight he asserted himself. That's what a fight is. When you assert yourself, I'm going to impose my will on you. That's a fight. When another fighter tries to impose his will on the next fighter. His body language, his demeanor, everything he does is with the purpose of getting your ass out of there. That's what I liked about that fight. He rocked Ray, you know what I mean? I mean, not Ray, but it's Cool Boy Steph. And then I like the fight that Raymond Ford and O'Shaquie had too. That was a good, entertaining fight. You get what I'm saying? I mean, Shot beat him and throwed him out the ring, but you know what I mean? He threw him out the ring like some trash. We haven't heard anything from Ray. We haven't heard anything from Ray Ford since. Do anybody know where Ray at? Where he's from? Camden, New Jersey? He from Camden, right? He came to the ring with that little fruity ass rapper, doing that little ass, that little sweet ass dance he was doing, nigga clapping his knees, making his knees do the butterfly on the way to the ring. That's why Ray lost. Nigga doing a butterfly. You let another nigga put the jumper cables on you. The go fight a guy who calling your big brother out. Don't worry about it, big bro. I'm finna go get him for you. He whoop your ass, then throw you out the ring like you was some trash. In front of your big brother. Your big brother jumped in the ring and said, yeah, I'm gonna fight you, this and that. And he went to hopping forward and hopping back. I said, one thing, but let me tell you something. Shakur Stevenson is very light on his feet. That motherfucker light on his feet. He got cat-like reflexes. You get what I'm saying? So, Keyshawn, yeah, so, and listen, you know how I know? I'm gonna tell y'all how I know. This how I know. This how I know. This how I know Keyshawn coming to fight. And this how I know Keyshawn be whooping Shakur ass in sparring. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Tell you why he be whooping Keyshawn. Some people might think I'm tripping, but I'm finna show you. Hold on, I'm finna show you. What that video was? It's a video. Hold on. He said Keyshawn is my cheat code. He said Keyshawn is cheat code. Cheat code is he got all the answers to the questions on how to beat me. Hold on. I ain't never, hold on.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like he's showing really my cheat code. Like, he's my cheat code. Like I be sparring with him where it's like it's high level. Like I feel like me and him to me is like the best fighters in the sport of boxing. I don't really believe there's any better fighters in the sport right now than like me and Keyshawn. And I was just watching like me and Keyshawn fights from January 31st, and both of us, like I see like the level. So he's like a cheat code. Like if I'm getting in the ring and working with that nigga.
What? Yes, man. What you wanted? It's in the fridge, right? Yeah, so what's the problem? You can have it. You can have it. Hey, that's my son, man. I had them went to Smoothie King and bought I had them went to Smoothie King and bought a smoothie. You know, because I went to the gym today, worked out. You know, I did biceps and crunches, and then I did like 3 miles on the treadmill. You know, jogging, walk. I jog some, walk some, jog some, walk some. You know, on the treadmill, and so I had went to Smoothie King, and I had bought a smoothie. I was expecting to drink the smoothie when the show was over with, right? So kids, my son, little Malachi saw it. Is it yours? Yeah. So it's mine. Okay, yeah, you can have it. Yeah, I ain't want in the middle of the show. Look, dog, check this out. I know you're doing the show and everything, but let's check it out though. Listen, man, this your smoothie? Okay, man, if I said yes, it's my smoothie, I said yes, my smoothie. Then he just sat there with the look on his face. Okay, can I have it? Boy, they do not. What the kid? They do not care, boy. Yeah, dog. Let me get that, dog. I know it's yours, but I kind of like want it. Is there any way that I can? You know what I mean? You can make an exception this time. But yeah, but hold on. So Shakur, see, this how I know. He be putting hands and foot on this boy in sparring.
I go in the ring with these dudes that's not as good as him because I don't believe Devin is as good as him. So, like I said.
And this is the thing. So for him to be talking about how good Keyshawn is, and Keyshawn my cheat code. So let me explain to y'all what a cheat code is, just in case you don't know. A cheat code is, when I used to play video games, right? We used to play like Nintendo and Mike Tyson's Punch Out and Mario Brothers. If you know a cheat code where you can always beat the game, because you can get around all of the, you figured out a foolproof way how to beat the game. So he like my cheat code. Like if I was to put together an ultimate fighter that can beat me as good as I am, it'd be Keyshawn. He might like my cheat code because we be getting in the heated sparring matches and a lot of shit that I be trying, the shit don't work because Keyshawn don't he don't be biting on none of that shit. And so Keyshawn he know how to beat me, because he my cheat code, and that's what he's saying. And he's saying that because how Keyshawn is be putting hands and foot on him in sparring, he know damn if he able to do me like this in sparring, I know he'll be able to do that to Devin Haney. This is what he's saying. Listen to it.
It's all however it go. And that's another thing. Like he sure really my cheat code. Like he's my cheat code. Like I be sparring with him where it's like it's high level. Like I feel like me and him to me is like the best fighters in the sport of boxing. I don't really believe there's any better fighters in the sport right now than like me and Keyshawn. And I was just watching like me and Keyshawn fights from January 31st, and both of us like I see like the level. So he's like a cheat code. Like if I'm getting in the ring and working with that nigga, and I go in the ring with these dudes that's not as good as him because I don't believe Devin is as good as him. So, like I said, it's all
And see, that's why they brothers. That's why he won't fight him. Yeah, man, he kind of like my cheat code. That's my brother. See, that's my brother. We ain't gonna never fight. That's my brother. I'm like, yeah, man. So like that, that's what it is, bro. That's what it is. That's what he's saying, bro. That's exactly what he's saying. Literally, that's what he's saying. Like, man, come on, man. Nigga here, man. Shit. Nigga talking about cheat code and all that. I can't cheat code and, oh, man, goddamn. You get what I'm saying? Hey, Schoolo shaking his head. Schoolo. Hey, Schoolo shaking. Hey, Schoolo, why you shaking your head, fam? Schoolo. Hey, hey, what it say? Hey, shout out to Cy Lynch. What's going on, brother? He said it's wild because him and Dale used to go tooth and nail and sparring a while back as kids. This dude here. Yeah, I mean, you know. Yeah, hey man, he the cheat code, fam. He the cheat code, fam. He the cheat code. So they using the cheat code. So now we know what's going on. We gonna make the cheat code the mandatory for Devin Haney. We gonna put the cheat code on him. If he can beat the cheat code, we ain't fighting him. Bro, listen, hold on, check this out. If Keyshawn Davis beat Devin Haney, I would say you have to put him on the pound for pound list. You got to put him on the pound for pound list. You know, the top 10. In the top 10. He'll be a 2-division world champion. He got robbed out of being a 3-division world champion because Shakur Stevenson took the TO fight from him. If Devin Haney beat Keyshawn Davis, do you really think that Shakur Stevenson is going to fight that boy? Hell no. Because if you sent your cheat code up there to beat Deebo Dev. If your cheat code beat Deebo, you're right. You dodged the bullet. We sent the cheat code up there. The cheat code took care of that for us. We sent Ray down at 130 to beat Oshaki Foster. That didn't work out. We're going to send Kiki up there, the 147. He the cheat code. Send the cheat code up there. Again, I don't know who's going to win the fight. I don't know. If the cheat code don't win, do you really think Shakur going to fight the dude who beat the cheat code? Hey, Coach Eddie. Coach Eddie, hold on. This is a good question. Hey, Coach Eddie, this is a good question. Coach Eddie, this is a good question here, fam. Fam, this is a good question now. Hold on, Coach Eddie. Hold on now. Hold on. Wait. Listen. Keyshawn Davis is the cheat code that be whooping Shakur ass and sparring. I think that's established right now. Yeah, man, he the cheater. He my cheat code. I ain't never heard a fighter say another fighter his cheat code. I've been watching boxing a long time. I ain't heard Hagler say it, Salvador, Purnell, Sugar Ray Leonard, Larry Holmes, Tim Witherspoon, George Foreman, Mike McCallum, Gerald McClellan, Michael Second to None, Julian Jackson, Aaron Pryor, Julio Cesar Chavez, Roy Jones. I ain't never heard of it. Yeah, dog. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never heard that before. I'm learning so much. I'm learning again. I'm an old head, so I'm learning so much new shit from these young guys. I'm learning new terminologies in boxing that I've never heard before. I learned terminologies like wrong side of the street. You signed to the wrong promotional company. It's about putting butts in seats. I learned all this in YouTube boxing. 60, 40, 70, 30, 80, 20. Take whatever we give you. Fans of promotional companies. That's my brother. They got more brothers in boxing than I ever seen in my life. Brother, that's my brother. Niggas forming coalitions in boxing not to fight each other. I ain't never seen that before. Cheat codes. I'm learning something new every day. True. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? And then Bill, yeah, man, see, Dale got a bunch of tools that you ain't seen yet, see, because we ain't never had to use the other tools. See, like, if you can get the job done with a screwdriver, why pull out a monkey wrench? Why pull out some pliers or a hammer if you getting the job done with a screwdriver? You know, Dev got a warehouse full of tools. I learned about warehouse full of tools. It's a whole lot of stuff I'm learning. To this day. Whole lot of stuff I'm learning, y'all. That's all. I'm just trying to, you know. Hey, shout out to Earth Angel. What did she say? She say news to me too. Earth Angel said, yeah, it's new. Hey, listen, I'm telling you, I've never, like, all of this is new to me. All of this is new to me, so I'm learning. We learning as a community. For those who I don't, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm learning stuff. I'm learning stuff every day. Like, let me tell you something. You know who brought all this foolishness to the game about the business and stuff. I'm gonna tell you who. It was this guy right here.
But when you are put in a certain position, he should be I mean, he's able to, like me. You know, when I was in a position, I can pick and choose who I wanted to, because I earned that right.
Yeah, I ain't never heard that before. What did it say? Terrence Crawford said. What did he say? Ed Cotel, he said Terrence Crawford said Sebastian Fedora with the cheat code. Yeah, I ain't never heard of that. Yeah, I ain't never heard of that. See, that's some new shit. That's some new shit. You get what I'm saying? I ain't never heard of that. So, now, the only problem is this. If you're saying that if Crawford said Sebastian Fedora was a cheat code and used that as a reason not to fight him, then that's a problem. But we know that's not the case with Crawford, because when he moved to 154, he tried to fight Fedora. Samson Lewowitz, I got the video. He said that, well, you know, Crawford, we don't want to fight Crawford. Crawford doesn't sell. We'd rather fight Errol Spence in Dallas Stadium in front of 80,000 fans. That's what Samson Lewis said. Look, I got the receipts. Now, when you say a fighter is a cheat code to avoid fighting him, that's something totally different. Now, I never heard of the term cheat code before in boxing. Thank you for educating me on that, Coach. I ain't never heard of that. But when you say a fighter is a cheat code to prevent fighting him, and you befriend the nigga, and you become brothers with him. I said, well, shit. Well, Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford fought each other. They was real close. They go back to the amateurs. Kenny Porter used to train, used to coach Bud in the Olympic trials. He didn't make it, of course. I think Ray Robinson from Philly beat him or something like that. So when you know, that didn't, bro. Sean Porter, Terrence Crawford in the amateurs. Sean Porter, dad, used to coach one of Bud coaches in the one of them in the amateurs. Them niggas fought each other. True. Them niggas fought each other. Ryan J, he say, if Key get his ass whipped, Shakur is 0-2 with his brothers. He say Haney's clinches are cheat code. Cheat code Key is ready for that. He say cheat code Key. He said cheat code Key. Hey, see now what it is now. See, that's my brother. See, that's why you my brother. Well, you know what we gonna do, dog? Since you whoop my ass and sparring, dog, you be dog like this shit getting ridiculous. I tell you what, dog, listen, why don't we just be brothers, man? We brothers, man. I love you, bro. I love you, man. Like, we go back, man. See what I'm saying, man? Like, you my brother, man. Like, man, I really love you, man. You know that. You my brother too, man. I love you. You my little bro. You my little bro. Calvin, Keyshawn Davis, real brother, is standing right there. Quiet as a church mouse. This nigga ain't saying nothing. Shakur getting all the spotlight. Like, they the motherfucker don't even know who Calvin Davis is. Hey, hell, motherfucker don't even know who Calvin Davis is. People really think that Shakur is Kevin Davis is Keyshawn real brother, because they don't know his big brother, because they don't know who the big brother is, because Keyshawn don't talk about him. Keyshawn don't even talk about it. It's real big brother. I mean, like, why? I don't understand. Like, why he don't talk about the real big brother? You know what I mean? It's just damn. I'm just saying, dog. Like, damn, fam. Like, my nigga, listen, bro, check this out. Yeah. What's up, bro? Why you don't show me the same respect that you do Keyshawn and that you do Shakur? What the fuck you talking about? See, even the way you talking to me, what the fuck I'm talking about? I'm your big brother. I'm your real big brother. We got the same mama and same daddy. I'm your real big brother. Why you showing this nigga from New Jersey more love than me? You telling everybody he your big bro. He ain't your big bro. I'm your big bro. You sitting there hugging and kissing this nigga, making love. This nigga calling you the cheat code. He using you to fight other niggas. The niggas he should be fighting, and you don't even do me like that. We got to talk to Calvin Davis. Do y'all think Calvin Davis will grant me an interview? Do anybody think that? Because that's going to be one of the questions I'm going to ask. Do anybody think Calvin Davis will grant me an interview? But listen, this shit will go viral. I promise you it'll go viral. Because that's going to be one of the questions I'm going to ask. Hey, dog, look here, dog. Check this out, fam. All bullshit aside, right? Cheat code, Keyshawn Cheat Code Davis. How do you feel about Keyshawn Cheat Code Davis? Your brother, your little brother. Like, what's your relationship like with your little brother, Keyshawn? Let me just ask you that. What's your relationship like? What you mean? I'm just saying, what is like? Y'all get along, or did he look up to you growing up, or was you, like was you like the father figure in his life? Like, tell me about that. Tell me about that. Okay, why you ask me that? Because I didn't even know, like, dude, like, they don't never talk about you, fam. I don't see you in no videos with him like that. He be around Shakur more than he be you. He's so happy and gleeful when he around Shakur. He say Shakur his big brother, but you his real big brother. So how do you feel about that? You the real big brother, but the fake big brother is getting more love than you. People don't even know who the fuck you is, but they know who Shakur is. Like, how you feel about that, fam? True. she say, Coach, you feel this? Hey, Earthanger, all I'm saying, listen, that's a legitimate question. Hey, shout out to Akila. Those are legitimate questions. That's all I'm saying. And then Akila say, don't forget the 5 styles of boxing. And another thing, if you want the real cheat code, now let me tell you something. You gotta, we know what they say? You gotta sue people. Not sue people. You gotta drug test people. You gotta test them to make sure they ain't got a banned substance in their system. You gotta test people to make sure that they don't have a banned substance in their system, meaning making them a drug cheat. That's what you gotta do, right? But you also got to test people who have been hypnotized, like Mama Holfield's son, Kid Austin.
I've been told y'all when Floyd go in that ring, it ain't Floyd in that ring. Oh, you did say that. It's a spirit from us hypnotizing him since he was a kid. Bruh. Listen to the rhythm of the chimes. Listen to the rhythm of my voice. You are going into the deepest part of your sleep. To have him, when he go in that ring, he black out. He's not in there. Bruh. Similar to if you read the book of Jesus, when they having a dinner, and he tell Judas to go do what he got to do, and Judas says no, and he give Judas a piece of bread, and then the spirit jump in Judas, then he go do what he had to do. Open your eyes. In the innermost reaches of your heart, you are a tiger. Tiger. I've been told y'all when Floyd go in that ring, it ain't Floyd in that ring. Oh, you did say that. It's a spirit from us hypnotizing him since he was a kid. Bruh. You are capable of great feats of strength and courage. Strength and courage. It's in the Bible. It's similar to that. That's why when Floyd, after the fight, when he calmed down, he's emotional. He like, I did that to my friend. Because now the real Floyd is there, but in that ring, he's this beast. So,
hey, bro, come on now, dog.
Come on, man.
You can beat any fighter in the world. You will win the championship. Back to the punch. I think Floyd would have damn near killed that man. Yeah, it wasn't Floyd in there. Bruh. I just say, you will win over 40th Street Black. Win. Win. Invincible. Win. Mean. Win. Downright nasty with strength.
Yo, shout the season, man.
I've been told y'all when Floyd go in that ring, it ain't Floyd in that ring. Oh, you did say that. It's a spirit from us hypnotizing him since he was a kid.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So, you know, we got to test a nigga for spirits. Her thing to say, she said he's so embarrassed. Hey, listen, we got to test a nigga for spirits now. Hold on. We done. Now, you got PED in your system? Okay, cool. Let's test it for spirit. Come on, let's get the root lady. Let's bring the root lady over here. We got to get a root lady over here. Hey, root lady, come over here. We got a root lady. Check this nigga and see if he got any spirits in him. If he got any illegal spirits in him, we gonna suspend him. We gonna suspend him for a year because you can't have spirits. You can't have spirits in the ring. Motherfucker, doesn't matter your daddy telling your mama telling you, yes, son, my son, I hypnotized him. My son was hypnotized. I told you, when my son go in the ring, that's not Floyd in the ring. That's the spirit, from us hypnotize him since he was a kid. Why do you think he knows the 5 styles of boxing? The 5 styles of boxing, the 10 styles of judo, the 8 styles of kung fu, you know what I mean? The 2 styles of jujitsu. He know WWE wrestling. Like, come on, fam. True. Can't whoop this nigga, man. True. Nigga, hey, listen. Hey, bro, I grew up in the church and I grew up in the mosque, in Nation of Islam, right? And I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. So I was rare verse in the Bible. I ain't read it in a while, a long time, but I'm like, I don't remember seeing the book of Jesus. Like, what book that is? Where you got the book of Jesus from? Well, I think Mama Hofield told me that he was she was a Hebrew Israelite. That time I met them in San Antonio in 2023. Yeah, she said she was a Hebrew Israelite. So that's what she said. I'm like, well, okay, well, I don't know nothing about the Hebrew. I used to debate the Hebrews back in the day when I was in the nation. Like, this is like the 90s. And we used to debate everybody. Because the Hebrews about that. They about that debate now. We used to debate the Hebrews, the Yahwehs. The Yahwehs are sticking for Yahweh being Yahweh, the Yahweh nation, the Orthodox Muslims, that's all we did. We used to debate the Orthodox Muslims, the Christians, all that shit, right? I'm like, okay, so you say the spirit jumped in them. I'm not familiar with the Hebrew doctrine, but there's a book called Jesus in the Bible. Like, what Bible that is? I don't remember seeing that book, fam. True. I'm just saying, I don't remember seeing the book. Maybe I missed it. I got cataract in one eye and glaucoma in the other eye. So I really can't see that good. Maybe it's, I don't remember seeing that book, though. I was in church. I was in church 5 days a week with Aunt May. Well, my RP to my Aunt May, man. I was in church we was in church 4 days a week. Was it 4 days? Well, okay, we used to go to church. We used to go to church on Tuesdays. Tuesday night was Bible study. Thursday night was question and answer. You had a Bible study. Then they give us a homework assignment and stuff. We come by Thursday night. It's just regular Thursday night worship or something like that. There, question and answer service, right? Friday night is, Friday worship. Saturday is choir rehearsal. Sunday, we in church all day. From sun up to sundown, we in that motherfucker all day Sunday. Ain't leaving. So me, I'm churched out. So my Aunt May, Aunt May did not play, boy. She did not play. I get what she was doing though, but yeah, so I don't remember the book of Jesus in the Bible. I don't remember that book. Can somebody help me? Then he say, When Floyd, Floyd might say, he say, I did that to my son. He say, that's why when Floyd finished, he was emotional because, the real Floyd wasn't in there. He was emotional because Floyd jumped back inside the body. He said, I did that to my friend. He said, I did that to my friend.
Bruh.
I said, man, this nigga. Nigga, when Little Richard, hey, Shakur hands, when Little Richard made the song Tutti Frutti, Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy or some shit like that. Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy, some. When Little Richard made Tutti Frutti, I'm gonna tell y'all something. When Little Richard made the song Tutti Frutti, he was talking about Mama Ho.
I've been told y'all when Floyd go in that ring, it ain't Floyd in that ring. Oh, you did say that. It's a spirit from us hypnotizing him since he was a kid.
Bruh.
Listen to the rhythm of the chimes. Listen to the rhythm of my voice. You are going into the deepest part of your sleep.
To have him, when he go in that ring, he black out. He's not in there.
Bruh.
Similar to if you read the book of Jesus, when they having a dinner, and he tell Judas to go do what he got to do. And Judas says no. And he give Judas a piece of bread. And then the spirit jump in Judas. Then he go do what he had to do.
Open your eyes. In the innermost reaches of your heart, you are a tiger. Tiger.
I've been told y'all when Floyd go in that ring, it ain't Floyd in that ring. Oh, you did say that. It's a spirit from us hypnotizing him since he was a kid.
Bruh.
You are capable of great feats of strength and courage. Strength and courage.
It's in the Bible. It's similar to that. That's why when Floyd, after the fight, when he calmed down, he's emotional. He like, I did that to my friend. Because now...
He said, he's emotional. I did that to my friend. I can't, dog. I can't, man. I can't, y'all. You got it, dog. You got it, dog. You got it. Hey, let me tell y'all something. If y'all ever see me throw my hands up like this, I say, you got it, dog. You got it. If I say you got it, big dog, I am done. I'm not fixing to argue with you. If I say, yeah, man, you got it, big dog. Big dog, you got it. Yeah, you got it, dog. You got it. I have come to the conclusion that there is no hope for me and you to have any kind of meaningful dialogue. And I only look like a fool trying to have an intelligent conversation with someone who lacks intelligence. So when I say, yeah, dog, you got a big dog, and walk off, I'm done. I don't even want to talk to you.
Bruh.
Yeah, fam. I ain't, you know what I mean? You got it, dog.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Yeah, you got it. Right. Motherfucker say, I did that to my friend. He's emotional. A spirit, he said the spirit jumped into him. And then spirit jumped into my son. You don't know, Earth Angel, Aquila. Wait a minute, stop it. Wait a minute, stop it. I took my son to 5 styles of boxing. You have listened, Keyshawn. See, Keyshawn fights in the wide base stance in the 3/4 zone. Devin fights more in the 4/4 zone, but it tinkers in the 3/4 as well. He has a little mixture of the 2 quarters on top of the single quarter. So what you have to do, you have to take, I taught my son knows how to fight like Henry Armstrong. Hey, bro, I'll never forget, dog. I swear to God, dog. When Kid Austin fought Renee Talese. He fought Renee Talese. That's the fight where Talese dropped him. He got dropped by Talese. Little short, flat-footed motherfucker from Mexico dropped him in the second half, put hands and foots on this boy. He got a gift decision, in my opinion. Nigga turned around and walked. Nigga, he got hit so hard one time, he turned around and turned his back on the man and was walking the other way. Go back and go, please watch that Kid Austin versus Floyd Schofield Jr. versus Renee Talib's fight. Go watch that fight. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Kid was getting off that first half. Them first 6 rounds, oh, he was getting off. That 7th round on up to the 12, it was a total different story. Nigga, motherfucking man, this little, like he was getting, man, this little short motherfucking Mexican, this was a tough Mexican, man. Like this wasn't no, like this was a Mexican. There wasn't no, this wasn't one of them regular Mexicans, you know what I mean? No, dog, this motherfucker, he'll come to Waller, dog. This shit, y'all go watch that, right? Motherfucker told me, like, listen, my son, see, it's your job to educate your viewers. Educate your viewers, because if you really know boxing, you would know what style that was that my son did. I said, what style that was? That was the Henry Armstrong style. Henry Armstrong, Floyd, I taught him, I'm like, oh, nigga, please. True. Man, hey, Carter Dennis. This man with the hollering about, the Henry Armstrong style. Yeah, we do. He said, is coach teaching quantum physics? Man, hey, teach. I have no idea, bro. This man, like, nigga just be making up shit. I said, this nigga, nigga bullshit. Hey, nigga coming around here with these bullshit Superman stories.
I am sick of hearing these bullshit Superman stories about the Wassa legendary Bruce Leroy catching bullets with his teeth. Catches bullets with his teeth? Nigga, please.
Yo, these bullshit Superman stories. Everybody try to hear that shit, fam.
Turn around. Yeah.
Niggas right this. Yeah, the 5 styles of bullshit. They ain't trying to hear that motherfucking bullshit you talking, fam. I'm talking that flim flam, popping that week, man. Hey, man, much love to the family, man. Hey, look here, we go. I'll shout out to all of the lovers out there.
Make it last. Make it last forever. Don't let I love you.
Hey man, we got the big fish fighting this weekend. We got no Spence packs, but I remember we used to have no Spence packs for sale back in the day. This is the third anniversary. This is the third anniversary of the Spence pack. You see what I'm saying? We got the Aero Spence packs right here. Shout out straight. This is straight from Omaha, Nebraska. Them boys gave me that there when I got there. This it right here. This is the anniversary right there. There's some Spence. I said, boy, they have some good weed. They got some good weed in these packs here, boy. Some good ones, boy. Them niggas in Omaha got some good gas, boy. Y'all know me now. Y'all know me. I'm about the good gas now.
Well, I respect your ambition, Willie, but you got to have vision.
See, when it comes to this boxing, dog, y'all got to have vision. You dig?
Now, I run every kind of bitch, every kind of place, and I know one thing. When it comes down on you, you either collectivize or you run like a solitary rat.
Anybody in the chat, if you got some haters, some niggas on the job, women on the job or wherever who don't like you, you can't really say what you want to say on the job because you don't want to risk losing your job, but you want to cuss a motherfucker out, guess what? Coach Malachi would do it for you. You can get in contact with me at any time. I am readily available. I'm not hard to find. You can get in contact with me on throughout very different social media outlets. If you got my phone number, you know you can call me and all that stuff there. If you want me to cuss a motherfucker out for you, I would do it for you. Just let me know. This how we gonna do it. Riley, get him.
Look, fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck the socks with the bell on it. Fuck them cheap ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out of my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Hey man, y'all know what it is, man. Listen, we must internalize the flashulation of the matter.
We must
internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate, to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumcise the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation.
All I know, when the big fish win, we gonna celebrate. We ain't celebrating like that. We ain't celebrating like that, though.
True.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? Hey, Kilo. Since this nigga talking about the 5 styles of boxing, what about, I'm gonna teach y'all the quarter blood technique. When you get through, leave them over here at True Media Podcast, you gonna learn the quarter blood technique.
I am a chain belt in Kung Fu. Bruce Lee was my teacher. Watch this. That's called the quarter blood technique. You do that, a quarter blood will drop out of a person's body.
You know what we gonna do? We gonna say a special prayer for these sapsuckers.
And I want you to hold on to God's unchanging hand, because he helped Joshua fight the battle of Jericho. Yes. He helped Daniel get out the lion's den. He helped Gilligan get off the island. Lord.
If the Lord can help Gilligan get off the island, the Lord can help get this nigga off his knees.
After my God, I respected you. I respect you. After my God. I respect you. After my God. Give him after my God.
You second to God, champ.
No. I didn't listen. I respect him. I'm sorry. I respect him.
Come on for the nigga pass out. Take the picture before you pass out.
Yeah, get him before he pass out.
Yeah.
Hold him up.
Yo, we gotta take this guy everywhere. Yeah. Yo, champ.
He needs air.
He needs air.
Take the picture. Take the picture before you face the kids.
That's my hero, right? That's my hero. One more.
It takes a lot to do. All right, why are you pushing?
Don't worry about it. Come on, I got you, all right?
To all the tenderonis out there, the honey dips, the PYTs, I don't want y'all to get mad at me. Sisters, please do not get mad at me. But I was told by some of the brothers in the chat, I don't want none of my Nubian sisters out there get mad at me. But there's some brothers in the chat. I ain't gonna put them on blast. Again, I don't want to throw nobody under the bus. But there's some brothers in the chat. They requested this song. That's the only reason why I'm playing it. Shout out to the Snow Bunnies.
See your eyes shining, she's my snow bunny, please. In the winter light, so she's my sweet dust of cream. Tuck to my nose, this lover's got is so raw. Make you move, stepping out of control. Turn it up, it's me against the light. Snow bunny, moving on the bar. Everything's alright, got that smooth soul feel. No, that's next to the law. With my snow bunny love. See your eyes shining, she's my snow bunny, please. In the winter light, so she's my sweet dust of cream. Tuck to my nose, this lover's got is so raw. Make you move, stepping out of control. Turn it up, it's me against the light. Snow bunny, moving on the bar. Everything's alright, got that smooth soul feel. No, that's next to the law. With my snow bunny love, bring party back the night. See your eyes.
Yes, sir, brothers and sisters. The #1 hit song in the hood at every liquor store. Snow Bunny Love. Get in contact with your local DJ. Request a song. Hey, man, y'all drop it. Hey, y'all let me know where y'all from, man. I'm going to give your city a shout out. Hey, man, shout out to the Boogie Down, the Bronx. Who else we got, man? We got, shout out to the DMV. Polk County in this BI. Detroit, what up, though? New Haven, Connecticut. New Orleans in this BI. Shout out to the ATL, man, Atlanta, Georgia. Who else we got, man? Who else we got? Shit, I'm trying to get everybody city, man. Shout out to Tampa, Florida. Shout out to Tampa, Florida, man. West Tampa. Shout out to Camden, New Jersey. Hold on. That's what Ray from. Okay, shout out to Camden, New Jersey. Salute, fam. We got Camden. Who else we got? Shout out to New Haven, Connecticut. We got that there. Shout out to Plant City, Florida. Let's see. Shout out to the Chi-Town, Chicago. Fayetteville, North Cackalack. We can't forget about Houston, Texas. Somebody said TT. Shout out to TT. Who else we got, man? We got Polk County, man. New Haven, Connecticut. We got that there. Shout out to New York in the house. Is New York in the house? Is Phoenix in the house? The Bronx in the house? Is Brooklyn in the house? Japan in the house? Everybody in the house. Baby, come on. Baby, come on. Baby, come on. Y'all don't know that. Yeah, see, that might be before your time. Y'all don't know nothing about that. If you don't know that, like something, all of it. If you don't know that what I just said right there, you don't know what I was singing, you guess what? You too young. True. You too young if you don't know that song, that dog. You too young, dog. That was before your time. You probably was still in the nutsacks swimming when that song came out. Shout out to Palm Beach. San Diego, California. T-Town bound. Newark, New Jersey. Who else we got? We got Athens, Georgia. Shout out to the 718, the Boogie Down Bronx. We got what else we got, man? Shout out to the 808, Honolulu. Shout out to Fort Worth, Texas. We got Phoenix. Shout out to Duval. Chester, PA, what's going on, PA? Chester, PA, what's going on? Shout out to the boys up there in Chester, PA, fam. Yeah, man, let's see. Shout out to Bad News, VA. He say Bad News, VA. Nigga, anytime you see VA, nigga, it's bad news. Bad news. Hey, man, you got to give me some good news, dog. I can't just get bad news all the time. We need some good news. Shout out to Newcastle. Shout out to Newcastle, Long Island. Long Island in this business. They say Strong Island. I think that's it, fam. I think that's it, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Y'all know what time of TI is. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.